Going on, guys? It's your boy Hugo the Savage back again for another World Cup watch along. Second one of the day, man. Fresh off it, back like I never left. I think I left about 5 minutes ago from the England stream. We're back for the Netherlands versus Senegal. This should be dope, man. It was shaping up to be a Virgil and Mane thing. Mane's not there. Everyone's sad for him about that. But this game's looking tasty, man. Colourful nations. The fans are on it. Some great tracksuits. It's exciting, man. I can't wait, bro. So we're gonna get this going. Endman stream. The links in the stream now. Big up John Conway. Obviously, I'm gonna set this timer off when the game kicks off, and then just sync up to it. Anybody who's watching along. I'm aware. Endman let me know earlier that my stream's about 2 minutes behind, so do that for me. Only thing I ask of anyone in the chat, if you're not gonna link up to the timer on the screen, then just make sure you don't drop anything in the chat and spoil it for us, any goals or anything like that. You might as well just link up to the thing, innit? So you already know the vibes, man. But big up. Exciting times, man. Virgil looks ready. The Liverpool players are spread everywhere, man. De Jong and that. Guess I better drop this on Twitter as well. Twitter. YouTube. Be right with you, big man. Let me just get this link up, man. I don't even know how I do this, man. Yeah, YouTube could fix up with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just tweet this out. Boom. Done. Nah, Endsman, come on, trying to make me look silly with the background and that, bro. Nah. Where you getting these colourful backgrounds from, bro? This ain't right, bro. This ain't going on, man. This ain't. I'll leave the timer up just for the game to kick off, so we can link up and then because I'm saying you're already like 4 minutes ahead or something, isn't it?
Hold on, yeah, I forgot about that.
What's yours on?
They're not even kicked off yet. They're just in the state doing a shot above the stadium.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
So I'll wait. I'll wait till I'll let you run for like a minute or 30 seconds or something, and then I'll pause it and then
yeah
sync up that way.
I'm gonna lie, man. I'm liking the look of this game already, man. You know when it's just the colourful nations.
Listen, football's gonna be played right now. Football's gonna be played.
Yeah, this is good, man.
These man look serious, you know.
I'm just waiting. I told you before. I'm waiting for that obligatory cameraman shot. I know it's coming somewhere.
There we go. There's one.
Now you see these man painted with the Senegal painting, and that's mad.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a beautiful stadium, though.
Bro, even the bench for Holland looks mad. I'm looking at the bench guy, and bro.
Looks like the a little bit like the Allianz Arena, but better.
Virgil telling man, hey, let's go.
You know, it just creased me about the delay. I'm not even on the same channel as I was for the England game.
What? So what? I'll ask you again, like I asked you in the last stream, because I need to know where you're watching the game from.
I'm watching it on Thingy, man. ITVX, bro. Well, it was ITV Hub last week, and now it's called ITVX.
What am I watching it on? I'm just watching it on normal ITV.
That's why yours is ahead, because yours is actually like I don't do regular ITV anymore, bro. I don't think anything in my house has regular ITV on it, bro.
It's got ITVX. When did it change to ITVX?
About 3 days ago. I'm not even joking, because my brethren was on is on some TV. They've got some program called Deep Fakes on there. I don't know if you've seen the trailer to it. Yeah. My brethren's Jay-Z on it, innit?
Oh, okay.
So he put on his Instagram like on ITVX, and I was like, "Yo, is this like the BBC Free version for ITV?" And then I clicked on the thing just to find the game, and then it said on my Xbox there's no ITV Hub. I thought I had to upload it, and then when I went on it said you already own it. It's ITVX.
Oh, see.
It sounds stupid. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
ITVX. I don't know.
Because ITVX makes it sound like it's something for kids and that. Like some R-rated.
Some midnight.
Why am I so behind, bro? It's on an advert, bro.
I'm seeing the lineups now. Wait, you're seeing the advert, right?
I'm
The one with the
seeing
M.
Alice Hammond and that, bro, with her fat self, bro.
Bro, Sadio Mane in this game would have been on it.
Yeah, he would have still.
Sadio.
Sadio Mane.
Dumfries, Virgil, Ake, Delit, Lynn, Jansen, Gapo. Cody's playing, yeah? All right, Cody.
Well, I'm letting you know is no one ain't sitting deep in this game, bro.
Yeah, straight attack.
Yeah, I'm not joking. This could be one of them 3-2 games, bro.
Is it just me, or you seen a different side of Virgil since he's been at the World Cup? He looks more relaxed. He looks more like the Virgil. With that energy.
Yeah,
he's got that energy about him.
Yeah, I think there's a bit too much going on at Liverpool, man. It's I don't know, man. I felt a bit bad for Virgil, to be fair, because I sound like I was defending him all the time. But I've seen stuff where it had nothing to do with Virgil and man were blaming him.
Yeah, nah, trust.
And I'm just like, yo, I get it that his standards is set. Means that if he drops off a little bit, it makes him look like he never had a good game at all.
That's true.
But sometimes I heard man saying certain things. I'm like, yo, what is he supposed to do, bro? Like, everyone knows that positioning's everything in football, in it. And as much as you want to like fly in if you see your teammate make a mistake on the other side of the pitch, it's not really. If you leave your player to go fly in,
yeah,
see what happens. That's what happened to Thingy Trent against was against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the Trent against Arsenal. The goal that it looked like the worst mistake ever because he stepped out. But when you watch it properly, you're like, he done it because he's trying to help his brethren, innit? The ball went through his leg, so he looked dumb.
Oh, bear with me 1 second, bro. I gotta let these crazy people in the house.
Yeah, say no more. Big up Ash. The best front three of Holland could pull together. Kluivert and Robin need to get their boots. Come on. I'm about to link up with the timer. Let everyone in the chat know that. And then big up Kimoy. Hope everyone's well, man. The stadium doesn't look full, so I'm wondering if people are trapped outside the stadium as well.
Yeah, I'm back.
There we go.
Ooh, I need to pause it, don't I, to sync up?
Yeah.
Let me pause it after a minute, and then we'll sync up there.
Yeah, I'll leave it like this until the thing comes up. The thing is, I'm confused here because there's another way when the timer shows up like this, but it's in the same, like all the boxes are level, but it's not showing up on the thing, bro. I don't know why.
Right, I'll pause it a minute in. Exactly a minute.
Cool. Oh, Ash saying the Holland keeper's making his debut. Is that true? Who's in goal?
I'm tall Donny, bro. So
they've got Thingy on the bench as well, isn't it? That Jimmy Bullard Donny plays for Ajax.
Ajax, yeah.
Oh shit.
Is that timer right? You're 45.
Yeah, that time is in level with that thing.
All right, cool. And that goes to a minute. I'll press it. Synced up perfectly.
Oh, come on.
Perfectly.
Let me see if I can after this corner first. Everton fans are happy to have Ghana Gay back, innit?
Yeah.
It's good still. I like Thingy, man. Oh, Nana is dope still.
A lot of people don't like him, you know. I actually rate him.
No, I rate him, I do. I think he's good, man. He gets about the field and that. He's playing for a shit team, and so he has to do loads, man. So sometimes when you have to do so much for a team, you look erratic, but nah, he's just trying to help out his team and that, man. You go put him in like Manu or something and see what happens, bro.
Start running over everyone in midfield. Like
yeah, trust me, bro.
Yeah.
There's a few teams that need to, like, even if you put Fabinho on the bench and put him in our team, bro, everything looks different.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, okay, Jata. Okay.
1v1. Dumfries, don't fall for it. Light work.
Yo, Mendy, what was that, bro?
And then he's putting his hand up. He's expecting the run, bro. He didn't make the run.
Yeah, trust me. Let me see if I can.
Frankie de Jong, soon to be at Liverpool.
Yeah, de Jong's a baller as well.
Guy that's comfortable on the ball in any position, man. You always want in your team. With
He's so good, bro. Yo, what kind of lineups did they give us here? This is so foolish, bro.
You know.
Listen, yeah, it's all right, man. Our time synced up anyway, bro, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Virgil's already cussing someone. Are you cussing already, Virg? So are they playing 3 at the back then?
Yeah, they're playing 3 at the back. I think it's 3-4-3 they're playing.
Okay. Verge, touch. Oh. The Verge, touch. Ooh. Verge needs to make sure Cody comes and Frankie de Jong, bro. You should be putting these work in, bro.
Has to.
Yeah, I have to put these work in. Ref. Yeah, if I pause, if I mute it sometimes because our little man's back in the house, so he.
Yeah, say no more. I just tried to message my son still, but I think he's got some drama auditions at school or so. Oh my God! Why did he pass it?
Nah, they play some good football there.
Cody! Okay, so man's playing the total football and I see it.
Yeah, bro, square. Sweaty goal. He was looking for the sweat.
Yeah. It would have been a perfect goal if it worked as well.
Some good football, though.
Really good football.
Really good football.
You know what it was? It wasn't even that he made the pass. It was the extra touch. That's why Bergwijn's losing his mind. Look at Bergwijn screwing.
Ooh. There was no one there following up.
Nah.
Chance.
Early in the game as well, man.
Yeah, nah. But this is what I'm saying. This is what we wanted to see, man.
Nah, it is, man. This is proper football, man.
1v1. And you know what they don't have at the moment as well? The Dutch team, they haven't got a suited number 9 yet.
No, not at all, brother. They haven't had one for a minute.
And they're just creating loads of wingers and midfielders and defenders, bro. They forgot about the strikers.
Because who was they didn't make it to the last World Cup, innit?
No.
And then the one before that, Van Persie, and that was playing still. So yeah, they ain't got a proper number 9, man. Have they produced anyone though? At all, anyway? I feel like they haven't around the world. Like they've got bad boy players everywhere, but as a striker, bro, I can't think of any.
Yeah, they got players that, like, you got Gakpo, right? He can play basically across the front 3.
Yo, Ake got. Yeah, you're right about
Gakpo. Looked a bit slow there, but he lost the slow race.
Yeah.
That was Sadio, bro. He would have ghosted past him like you weren't there.
Yeah, this is even more. Mane would have loved this game. Who's in the Ghana squad?
Do you know what? I'm trying to think who's in the Black Star team, bro. I don't know.
Ghana's a team that I love watching at the World Cup.
They've got a lot of good players, but
yeah, man.
I have to go and look. Where's my phone? Oh, Ismail Assar, that was a great turn, though.
Yeah. What's Asher? And I thought Holland had an outside chance, but no way you're winning the World Cup with 2 former Spurs bombs up front.
Oh, bro.
Oh, man. 8 years since Holland was at the World Cup. Flipping hell. Yeah, because the last one, 2010, when was 2010? No? Not 2010, 14. Yeah, man. They were terrible in that one as well. In the 80s, though, they were doing their thing, man. Was Senegal's first World Cup 2002?
One that I could remember, yeah.
Because I remember that they played against they were in the opening game against France and
Yeah.
they won 1-0.
And everyone was like, "Rah, these men are come and set the thing alight."
Yeah. It was Bapa Booba Diop in it. RYP the big man. But
where's this team now? Going 26-man squad. Let's see who's in this squad, man, because I know they got
that's
some.
kind of mad. How did he die again? You know, was it heart failure or something like that?
It was something to do with his heart.
It's mad that he's just gone, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's with life, man. Life is precious, man.
Yeah,
Every day counts, bro. Every single
Trust me.
day.
Because that was like Czech Tiote as well, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of, bro, shit, man.
So let me see who they got. They got Lamptey that we would know.
Yeah.
They got Partey we will know. They got Ayew that we would know. Both obviously Ayew's the Ayew brothers. They got Anike Williams.
Okay.
Ross, his brother plays for Spain, so he opted for. I hear you. Do your thing, bro. Who else we got in there? Kudos from Ajax.
Jeez, they got a good team, man. Flipping hell.
Who else we got in there that we would know? That's about it. There's a few of them, man. I know they play for good teams.
Yeah, that's the team.
There's a guy called Felix that plays for Roma.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. When I was thinking of the African team, I thought that Ghana might have the. That's what I was speaking to you earlier about the that group: Ghana, Portugal, Japan, and Uruguay. That group is mad, bro.
They've got some.
Oh,
bro, the goalkeeper looks like he's taller than a goal, bro. Is it just me?
Yeah, he is still, man. Lurch and that, bro.
So he said every shot down low, that's where we can beat him. Anything in the air is long.
Yeah, this geezer's 9 foot still. Don't know why I'm going for him, bro.
Look at him, bro. He jumped, bro.
He jumped and his head was higher than the crossbar, bro.
Lynn. Keeper, where you going? I hear you.
Yeah, we know that Mendy's got that in him, though, to just run past the ball, bro.
Bro, he gave man before, he used to be like, oh, we ain't really got a good black goalkeeper, right?
Yeah.
And then Mendy came in, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. And then, he started doing some madness.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Mendy, bro. He came in, he was terrible. Then he started playing amazing. And then he went back to regular form, bro. And then Kepa kept him out of the squad.
I know. How can you make a man keep you out the squad that?
That is crazy, bro. I swear, Edward, he was in like the team of the year and on the Ballon d'Or list the year before, bro.
Yeah, just
terrible, bro.
Right, injury already.
Yeah, but you're right about black goalkeeper. Look at Edgar. He don't age on it,
bro. Swear down, he's always looked like that.
Yeah, because on that new advert, big up that Nike advert, by the way. It's one of the dopest I've seen still. Have you seen that latest Nike advert?
Yeah, they're trying to draw. You know when they used to do the Jogger Benito thing? That's what they're trying to bring back, but not really. They're trying to.
Not really, but I'll let them have it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but when I seen Davids in the advert, I was like, this is actual Davids, isn't it? This isn't even.
No,
and he just looked regular, young.
No regen guy.
Yeah, trust me. Something behind them glasses, bro. Edgar Davids looking like someone's hitman.
He's like anyone that talks. Van Gaal, just send the word.
What team did Davids go to? Was it Barnsley or someone like that?
He went to one dead team.
It was like Barnet, innit? And then I think he ended up punching somebody up.
Yeah. Because he went to, what was it, Spurs first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he retired over them sides, but come on, you gotta win that, bro.
Yep, he went to Barnet, bro.
Ooh, ref.
Yo. They might have to stop the game still because he looks out of it, bro. I think 2 players are done.
Yeah, but it's not head injury, so we can't play on.
Okay. But yeah, David went to Barnet, and then I swear that he punched man up because they weren't as good as him.
Hold on, wait a second. No. So they both hurt each other, yeah. But after that, bro, they were both after the ball carried on playing. They come back, no one was on the ground.
Nah, bruv.
The
The
man
man
were rolling
teleported.
around. So what happened to that?
Yeah. These man love the. Some of the stuff that happened in football. If a man tried that to you on the street, bruv, you just look at him, bruv.
Yeah,
That was not making me roll around on the floor, bro.
I'm getting up and looking at him.
You know when Nunes got sent off and Anderson went down, bro. I lost so much respect for. I
Yeah,
was like, Anderson, what are you doing, bro? Because he's a big guy.
and he was a player that I rated as a centre back here, and I was like,
Yeah, he's sick, bro.
Sick centre back, and then no foul, Verge, no foul. Stand him up.
That's crazy, yeah. Because you see what Virgil just done there. He does
Mm.
not do that for Liverpool. You think you get
What?
Virgil out there by the throwing line for Liverpool? Never. Say,
No.
Robbo, that's your spot, big man.
Yeah, he's already dropped off and sending Robbo out there. And Robbo was 10
Yeah.
yards behind him, and that Robbo go, bro.
He's making up noise in my. 1 minute.
Well, good covering Frankie de Jong there. Because Bling got himself beat. Cut it back. Finish. This game's been good still, can't lie.
Yeah, as man.
Oh, Frankie de Jong.
Their manager looks like my man, innit? You know what's that tune, man? M beats. Wicked.
Yeah, nah. Do you know, he looks like my manager that I've got on FIFA, bro.
Incredible.
Come on.
When I grew up and I realized man was doing that with his mouth, bro, I was like, yo, hold on a minute, bro.
Said he didn't even know the human mouth could do such things.
Nah, bro, and he still do. I seen him doing it like on One Extra a few years back. One of them sets with like, he was 6 still. I think it was Dizzy Rascal, Temper T, JME. I don't know if you watched it, man. I think it's a Mr. Jam set. It's from about 5-6 years ago.
I haven't seen it.
And he's on there, and then more of them keep coming in, bro. Like more of the grime legends and that.
Oh.
And he does it live, bro.
I need to go and check that out then.
He does it live, and then you can see on the man's face, everyone's looking at him like, yo, this shit's real, bro. Like, and then he just loses it, bro, and he goes off on one doing it for time, bro. And obviously he's an older man, bro, so.
Yeah, my background's giving me mad light.
Bro, I got man drilling next door to my house, bro. I'm gonna punch man up in a minute, bro.
What time? Is it still? It's still early because outside look dark, so I don't know.
Nah, it's dark, man. Bro, these men are disrespectful, man. They better stop.
No, they're running time in it. I think they can do certain things up to like 7 now.
Not in my ends, bro. They can do it till I tell them they can do it, bro. Here we go.
That's a foul there, isn't it?
He's in there. Square. Yeah, these men are undertold to football, bro. Big facts.
Yeah. Cody's, bro, even running, he's just gliding.
Nice, sick, man. Like, Dumfries looks like a Ninja Turtle, bro.
That's a foul throw. Raphael. Yeah, cold. Good turn. Frankie. Cross.
What the hell is he doing, man? Gappo.
Cody, keep that on. 1v1.
Oh.
Good cross. Yeah, those are the ones when you're back stick, bro. You can't get out jumped.
No, you can't, bro. That's just
Yeah.
facts.
Got man climbing and breathing all over your neck. Can't be having none of that. Yeah, these man come serious with the pain. Craziest thing, the ref is sweating mad already, you know. How much ground have you covered already, ref?
Yeah, the refs, trust me, they might have to sub the ref off, bro.
He's sweating. Oh, come on, better headed there, Dumfries, man. One, two. Corner. Yeah, they're playing some good football, man.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, I think I was trying to do it, you know. Zabiri wanted just for you to send him the link.
Oh yeah. I'll drop him in still.
Yeah, actually, is it in there? I can probably go off and then send it to him.
Nah, see, yeah, might be. Don't use this link. That's the YouTube link to the thing girls on about just the set.
Oh, yeah.
I'll drop this in. I'm having issues with my thingy, man. Like the top. I was in there. Here we go.
Square it. Time, Frankie. Sending shot. Shot. Ah.
He kept it, man. He kept it, man. He kept the ball for too long, man. I swear my thing jumped ahead for a few seconds, bro. What the fuck's going on here, bro?
Told you got them ITV X.
I'm not even, and the thing is, I haven't even pressed any button, bro, and it ain't lagged or nothing. But the timer's on at the moment, 18:41, 42, and my thing's on 19 already.
19 what?
07, wait, 10, 11, 12.
You're like a second in front. Were you on
Oh,
that?
I'm only a second in front. My thing's on 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I've synced back up now. I've synced back up.
Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah, how did you jump? You jumped a couple of
and that's the thing in it. Like usually if you're on a stream or something, you can see where it jumps on it because it starts lagging or something. Bro, no lag. The thing's perfect. But I just looked down at the clock and then I looked up at the other clock and I was like, hold on a minute, bro. This doesn't make any damn sense.
Nah. Let's see. Wicked. Yeah, man.
Big up Egyptian King in the chat, bro. Hope you're well, brother. This is good football, man.
Good header, Virgil. Keep it simple, bro. Yeah, man.
Nah, the young's moving mad. I remember, this is what I'm saying.
Them legs from Frankie.
Nah, bro, because when the transfer window was on and we was talking about, remember Chelsea were trying to get him.
Yeah.
And Man, you wanted him, and we was like,
foul. That's a foul, ref.
I wanted him at Liverpool, and then a couple of man were trying to tell me that he can't run. They're like, oh, he ain't got enough speed to play for Liverpool. What are you talking about, bro?
What, bro? That's when you know people don't watch football. Then,
and bro, because he just looks like he wouldn't be fast on it, and I'm like, you don't watch Frankie De Jong, bro. As soon as I said, I was like, you don't watch him, bro.
The guy's not fast. What? Oh man.
Maybe I don't know, man. Maybe sometimes people just look at football different, bro. I remember when I was speaking to Jamie and he said that Rafael Leao looks slow, bro. And I'm like, what? I said, no, I just watched him boy up the game on the weekend, bro.
And that's the trouble. He's not even running his fastest, bro. He's just
exactly. Senegal isn't the same without my boy Mane. Yeah, there won't be, man. Any team loses the best player on us. It's a myth, especially when it's attacker, bro.
Yeah. What are we saying? Goal?
This is a goal, bro.
You reckon? Verge?
He's gonna shoot.
Reckons a shot.
No, it wasn't. Well, yo, what the hell happened there, bro?
He put it.
Did Virgil head it across the goal?
No, I think he maybe just he went like behind him when he was too much in front of the ball. Or what Cody should have put the right foot in.
Yeah, he should have. That's what I was thinking.
The left foot.
Frankie's rapid over 10 to 15 yards. He accelerates away and breaks lines. Yeah, he does, man.
Yeah.
It's what you need in football, man. Sometimes there's plenty of players that didn't have long distance speed, but man ain't trying to be Carl Walker all the time, bro.
No one wants to be a 100-meter sprinter, bro.
Carl Walker can run that. Even when I was watching Sterling and that talking about the other day on the Lad Bible thing, and he's like, Sterling was like, Walker gets faster as time goes on, which is not normal. It's like, yeah, bro, he does. He's the cheat code for Man City, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. Covers back well, gets forward well.
Yeah. Even the size of him and that is quite stocky, isn't it? So yeah, man. Only Mane really, I think, hook him up. Because when Vinicius tried it in the Champions League last season, he had Vinicius covered until he got injured. Yeah, man. Just make sure you don't injure Virgil. That's all I care about, man. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool season cannot continue with an injured Virgil. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, trust. We'll be cutting out the midfield talks and be looking at centre halves.
Yeah, I always think that, man, because Gomez is a weird one, isn't it?
I did. I don't know if you saw my the mid-season player review yet. Yeah, but bro, I was trying to fight for Gomez, but none of the man them was hearing me, bro. They were like, "No, staying out too."
Yeah, you know what it is, man. Because of Gomez's season so far, it feels like it's been him and Trent who have not been performing, and Fabinho maybe. And obviously, when you're at centre back, it looks even worse than when you're that right back, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. The thing is, I can't question the man's talent, bro, because he's dope. Like at one point, I was like, if he never gets injured and he continues how he was going on and that, we're seeing like the next Rio Ferdinand and that. But the injuries done him over a little bit, and then getting back to training and then being on the bench is completely different to having match and game time and that. What a touch that was.
Before his injury, it was him. Ooh.
Virgil.
Oh, Virg, well done. Don't look at that side, Virg. You need to be talking to Dumfries on this side.
I think Virgil's looking at the linesman for some reason. He likes to do that, innit?
Say blaming the linesman for that one.
Virgil hates the linesman, bro. I know that much. But yeah, with Gomez, it's like you can tell the mistakes are silly things, innit? It's like his timing's off.
Remember, he missed a whole year of football.
That's my point. But the thing is, because Liverpool's been terrible, they're not giving him a chance at all, bro.
Nah.
You know what I mean? If this was a different season, we started well, you could go, okay, Gomez, have all the cup games. You know what I mean? Because Matip and Konate is not injured. And then bring you back up to speed. Because you can't have the game like he had against Man City and then tell me he's rubbish.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? And that was a week between him playing against Man City and then playing Man City, West Ham, and then we played Nottingham and he was terrible. That's how quick it changed, bro.
Here's the thing and the other player that Holland's missing as well is Genie. But here's the issue. I don't actually think he played well. I'm not bad, sorry. I think he played well in that game. It's just the one little thing he did led to one thing. We kind of looked at it as he played really poor.
It is the one thing. It is the one thing, bro.
Yeah, because
the pass back thing, innit?
Yeah, because I was like, in the Nottingham game, he gave away the free kick, led to the goal,
and it was the Leeds game, the pass back.
Yeah, but in that Nottingham game, like 1v1 and everything else, he was fine.
We have to be honest in it. That's my thing in it. It's why sometimes when people do reviews and after, I can't always jump on in it because I sound like I'm defending man, but I can like differentiate the fact that one thing's a mistake and somebody can still have a good performance.
Yeah,
if Alisson made a mistake, and then say 5 1-on-1s, a man gonna tell me I had a shit game. The will though, that's how it is now. People just like Virgil.
Oh,
But
he'll get one. He'll get one. He'll get one.
Yeah, he will.
But yeah, no, man. I
you
don't
are right, because I've seen it happen too many. That's what my point was to you earlier about Virgil, when I said I've watched games where one, the mistake didn't even lead to a goal, or it's just a regular. You know what I mean? People expect Virgil. That means anytime any striker gets close to Virgil, they can't do anything. That's unheard of, bro. Even Maldini and that got what it is, bro. So like the Mitrovic thing against Fulham, like, oh, Virgil shit because he got turned and he's thinking about the World Cup, and I'm like, bro, Mitrovic tried to turn him, he lost his balance, and he gave a penalty away, bro. I swear it's the first one he gave away. Calm down, bro. And that's how people start moving with it. It's like, oh, Virgil, he should have stepped out and he didn't do this. I mean, against Man U, no one was good on it. But I just don't get it, man. Sometimes it's just over the top, man. People
do you know what we've turned into, and I don't want to say everyone, but I'd say most.
Arsenal.
Yeah, our fan base is just, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what? We were a fan base that no one could come and divide us. But all of a sudden now, we just listen to loads of different narratives, and now we just jump on.
Well, you know what's happened, isn't it?
The agendas.
We've not been bad while everyone's been streaming, bro. Everyone got their channels when Liverpool were on top, bro. So they don't know how to handle it, bro. And man are just losing them. Whoa, big Virgil.
Frankie, bro. He's looking around for you to clear that. Well done, though.
That was a mad pass still.
Yeah, I hear you want to play out. I hear you. I hear it. I don't mind it. But yeah, Virgil's turned his back on that because he's thinking you're going upfield.
Yeah. That was crazy, man. Oh, no, that was trash.
Nah, it's dead. But yeah, do you know what I even saw? I was on the channel the other day, right?
Yeah.
And I think on this, it was one of the new channels. No one's really watching the show or whatever.
Yeah.
But as soon as Liverpool was doing dead, I saw Bear Man in the chat. I was like, rah.
Well, it is, man.
Okay, you guys are jumping on there because you want to see us melt down on live, yeah?
That's what it is, man. How you think AFTV got so popular, bro?
Yeah, nah. I used to jump, and that was my remedy every weekend, bro.
Me too, bro. You think the way Arsenal's playing this season, if AFTV started that year and they were playing how they are now, bro, these men will be on 100 subscribers, bro.
Yeah,
because them meltdowns were passionate, bro. I loved it.
Got my plate of food, bro, and that was me. My drink is there, and then all I did was load up YouTube, AFT.
You always knew there was going to be an excuse from Ty in it at some point. He kills me because if Arsenal play bad, but it's against a team that's got a player that he doesn't like, he'll just ignore the performance and he'll be like, "Listen, Troy Deeney," and I'm like, "Bro, Troy Deeney's not even playing in this game, bro. This geezer was talking about Mope for a whole season, bro."
Yeah, but let me ask your honest opinion on it then. Do you think that people are actually watching it because they actually like the content, or they just watch it for bants?
If I'm honest, they have 1-point-something million subscribers on it.
Yeah.
If you took away the people that watched it for banter, they'd probably have about 600,000. Because obviously they're a big Arsenal channel and Arsenal's a big fan base, so they will have a lot. But if you look at the actually, you know what? I'll give him more credit than that. Rob is a G. There's a couple 100,000 who are just there, who subscribed back when they were rubbish, and haven't unsubscribed. Which is me.
Yeah, same. I'm in that category.
Because I'll watch Thingy, because Robbie's got the other channel on it, that Don Robbie channel.
Yeah.
And I can watch that, but the AFTV, I don't watch it at all now.
Yeah, same.
And I haven't done for about 2.5 years, 3 years. So whatever time it was before lockdown, probably the last time I watched them. Emre times, but if you look at the other fan channels like Redmen TV and that, they've just hit 500,000. That was the first fan channel on YouTube as well, and they've just hit 500,000. And I think AFTV's been there like half the time. United stand as well, because Goldbridge is on there losing his mind sometimes as well. But I seen something yesterday, bro. This say Rob is doing his thing, because it popped up, said AFTV Japan, and I was like, what? And basically, they got another channel called AFTV Japan, and it's just they've translated all the things, bro. Sick.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach every corner of the planet.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that,
It
man.
was creasing me though, because if you watch the trailer, yeah, they're only talking about Tommy Yasu, bruv. I'm not joking. Like, I'm not joking, bruv. I know. Like,
So if we sell him, we have to change the whole. Yeah,
every clip was about him. Yeah, they're loving that back post cross thing, man.
yeah, that's too deep though, man. It needs a better ball. That needs to be going in between the 6-yard box, the penalty area. Good game of football. Verge, you're just getting back now. I hear you.
Yeah. You know what the narrative will be soon, man. He's saving himself for Liverpool, bro.
Yeah. Don't go back there. Yeah.
That's what man tried to say the whole time. He's saving. I'm like, listen, has he got World Cup in his mind? Yeah, when a man try and chop me, of course I've got it in my mind. But if you're trying to tell me, if you think that a professional, high-level athlete can pick and choose between playing shit or good, you're losing your damn mind, bro. You're losing your damn mind, bro. Because you can't just switch it on and off like that.
Just the form and the team ain't playing well, so everyone just
Yeah.
scapegoating people out, bro. And come on, you know other fans couldn't wait to get onto our players, bro, and call them shit.
Couldn't wait.
We allowed them to do it as fans.
Couldn't wait.
We allowed people to come for Virgil.
I have to say, bro, that's probably the worst thing for me on YouTube when I watch people who are of our fan base and they're just letting man cook our players and they're just agreeing with them. Listen, we're allowed to cook our players between ourselves, innit? But when man are on a different channel representing, don't agree with man.
No.
Man was just cooking up Nunes the whole beginning of the season, bro. And I'm like, yo, do that in your spare time, bro. You can't be on like a Man U channel letting man cook up Nunes and that, bro.
And then just running with it after that same team wanted him.
Exactly. And the thing is, I was saying the same, man, because man was like, are you sticking up for him? I'm like, nah, I saw how the season started, bro. Man acted like he didn't get banned for 3 games. He got banned for 3 games, and 3 games after that, Klopp brought him off the bench on all of them. So when was he supposed to get these goals? But I tell you what, soon as Jesus stopped scoring and Nunes started scoring, everyone went quiet. So
yeah, no, it's madness, bro. I don't understand it. It's just madness. I never. And what I don't like, you touched on it yesterday in what you were saying about you don't like how a lot of channels now they're just running with any narrative that's running on YouTube. They're not actually coming out and using their own words. So they're just like, if this is the agenda, we're gonna run with the agenda.
Yeah, because for me, yeah, that was the beauty of a fan channel in the first place. That the mainstream media, their job is to run with narratives. The journalists all run with the same stuff, but on fan channels we can look at stuff properly. But all of a sudden, it's like even with people's jokes and that, bro. Go and crack a joke on a channel here and see if someone doesn't use the same joke the day after on their channel, bro. And I was watching, man, like, big man, come with something original, bro.
No, I do that with a lot of my comments because I'm always on channels just writing comments, and I do that all the time. I'll say something on my channel and then and I see someone just go and use it on someone else's, and I'm like, raw. Or a comment I made, someone else will jump in,
bro,
word for word. And I know, I'm not saying that everyone can't think the same, but you're never going to be word for word with someone.
Nah, not word for word.
The way I phrase the question because where I'm trying to go with it. Now, for you to word it the same way, then.
But I watch, man. I don't even tweet much in it. I can't remember. I was tweeting something when Liverpool playing against Ajax at halftime. I jumped on a stream after and then somebody tried to use my joke on me, like I didn't tweet. I'm like, what? I just said that. I just said that exact thing, bro.
I tried to run your joke on you, bro. Like I didn't.
Bro. Or this one kills me. Yeah, if you're in the comment section, but say like you're in my comment section now and I'm streaming, and then I see your comment with a joke in it, and I look at it, and then go, yeah, it's like blah blah blah, and then I go, see, Ends man saying the same as me, big man. I copied your comment, bro, and I can sometimes people I can watch them, I can see them reading it, and I'm like, nah. Come on, man. So what you'll find is people will take your joke or whatever and they'll use it as a super chat in someone else's channel. And then everyone starts laughing and I'm like, bro, you just robbed my if I was a comedian, I'd punch you up for this, bro.
What you doing on my show next week, bro.
Yeah, man. And that's how the thing started. That's how the Uruguayan Andy Carroll thing started with Darwin Núñez and that. Because somebody just said it, and then every time I went on a channel, someone was like, You know what it reminds me of? It's like a Uruguayan Andy Carroll. I'm like, you came up with that on yourself, did you? Everyone's just saying the same shit now. And now you got other fan bases chanting it in games and
so this is why I'm thinking, like, obviously my YouTube channel, I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm not thinking I want to make it for nothing big. I just like doing it. So I'm just and I love getting people together. That's just my kind of thing. I like getting the community together. But I'm like, the reason why I think mine will never be where I think it can be is because I will never just go with any narrative that anyone wants to push. I'm never just going to be like, oh, everyone's talking about this, so let's just talk about it. And even if I use that, I'm still going to use it in a different way. Because I've used the whole talking about FSG. I've used the whole, I'm thinking about, oh, if we're going to get a new owner for the club. I'll ask questions like, is this what we really want? No one's asking that. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, we just need a new owner. And then I was like, on my stream, I was like, if we get new owners, you know, name me one thing that these owners have done wrong. Like, apart from spending on the squad, just name something they've done wrong. Everyone's like, well, you know, they did try and do this. I'm like, bro, but that's nothing to do. Everything they've done is to try and improve the stock of Liverpool.
100%.
Tell me one thing they've done apart from not spending. And everyone's like, I'm like, bro, see,
this is what happens, man. Owners. I'm exactly the same, bro. That's why that's why I only just brought my channel back, bro, because I had like 6 weeks off the football stuff and that. I was just getting fed up, bro. Like, everyone keeps using my stuff, and I'm saying it as a throwaway as well. It's not like it's not like I've been in writing it down in the notepad. I'm gonna say this joke today. I'm just chilling, but man, I'm just robbing my stuff and that. And then obviously they're thinking because I'm not on the stream with them that I'm not watching. But sometimes I'll just turn on someone's thing and I'm like, you got that from me still. I don't know what's going on here, bro. It's not like a general. You know, you found something funny that your homie said and that you copied it. There's nothing wrong with that. But man, are literally trying to use it as their own thing and that. I'm like, nah, this is crazy, bro. Some of the stuff I've said about actual football and tactics and that, there's no way someone can copy it. There's no way. I'd come up with some random, oh no, man. Say example, I said, you know what? He reminds me of how Clint Dempsey used to play. Ain't no one saying Clint Dempsey's name. No. But that's what happens all the time, bro.
No, because even for me, even if I was using, because obviously I chat to Zubiri quite a lot.
Yeah.
There's some conversation me and him will have. And if I'm doing a stream and he's not on the stream, and I'll be like, oh yeah, me and Zubiri is having a conversation.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, this is what he said. What's your thought? And then I'm giving man his credit because that's what he said. Yeah. And then I'm also throwing it out there for people to answer it. But I'm not going to say, oh yeah, man, I was thinking of this. Let me go with this.
That's it, man. Because I remember that happened with Zubiri before, actually, because we was all on a stream together. And then Zubiri said that I think Zubiri said that Liverpool have outgrown Klopp.
Yeah, and that was a conversation me and him was having, you know.
Yeah, because I was actually on the stream with him at the time. He's like, I think that they've outgrown Klopp. And then I said, I think it's probably that we've outgrown FSG in it. Bruv. So I'll take that Zubiri said that. Bruv, the amount of channels I went on after that, and man were having it as their title and that. And then not saying, yeah, we was in a stream with Zubiri and he made this point to me and said, because there's nothing wrong with it. That's how it works. You got a quote man and that. I thought that was going to be a goal still.
Yeah, good.
But man wasn't even quoting him. And I was like, yeah, everyone's... I've seen... And what happens is, if you forget where you've robbed it from, you'll end up saying it back to the man's face, bro. And that's what happened with Zubiri. Somebody said, I've been thinking that. And Zubiri was like, nah, I brought that up on purpose just to see what... He said he wanted to rattle the fan base on it. And it did. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it's a foul.
It was mad, you know, because the lit was not having none of it. That's a great cross, you know.
That's a great cross.
Keeper, where was you going, though? I don't understand. What was your plan?
If you look at Nathan Ake's face, he looks like David's, bro.
David's nephew.
That might be his youth still.
David looks like a guy that spread his seed everywhere, you know.
Yeah. Trust me.
You got to create these footballers.
Just consistent of a tall Jason. Sits off and defend the area suited him. So fair points to Ash. The problem is which is not his fault or Liverpool's fault. I get it from both angles, but no one's going to give him the time to become consistent, are they? Because we're not doing as well. He probably would have suited him better last season. because he was in 4 trophies all the way to the end. We would have needed him in it, but makes sense. Monton Jerry, Jimmy was kicking Darwin all season. Excuse. I agree with people calling him bum. I mean, yeah, but big up Monton Jerry. To be fair to Monster, bro, he means it, bro.
Yeah, no.
At least he means it, bro. This geezer has not changed on
Yeah.
Darwin once, bro.
I tried to get him to change, bro. I tried to sell him, but he's like,
he won't do it, bro. Because I remember that one game when we played against West Ham, Darwin was dope in that game.
yeah,
Man was like, well done for the goal, and then didn't say anything else.
Oh.
No, Denmark tomorrow. Some good games, man. I'm gonna do the Denmark one still. Yeah.
You need to definitely do the football. The Brazil one, you can't definitely miss, bro. Because that
Nah.
Argentina, Brazil, them teams.
That's Yoga Benito right there.
Yeah.
Got a feeling though that one of them games is gonna be when my missus decides to, should we go out somewhere? Okay, I'll be right back, man. Flipping.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, game's not been too bad so far, people. It's just been, end to end. But because both team doesn't really have a killer up front, they're missing Sadio, Senegal, and then Holland hasn't really got number 9 at the moment. So it's just been end to end, but without any end product at the moment. But Holland looks more likely to score. See what happens, man. What do you think of the game so far? Who do you think will get the first goal? Yeah, no. Clear that.
Hey Pablo, don't be pressing no buttons, man. Like that. Allow it, man.
Pablo wants to get involved in the game right now.
Nah, Pablo's a funny, bro. If you leave the room and come back, bro, if you ain't got food in your hand, he looks at you like you're an absolute dickhead, bro. Oh, Mendy!
Yeah, so you left. Or is he doing that shaky stuff?
Has mine skipped ahead again?
No. I saw it, bro. I was asking, is he doing that shaky stuff?
Yeah. Man's
that was a dead header, though, man. You can't blame him.
Yeah, I can't still.
Yeah, Virgil, come on, bro. You might need to give a good cross. You keep putting these crosses.
It's a bit silly, to be honest. Man won't give Darwin credit just because he doesn't want to be wrong. Yeah, that's a thing on YouTube. I never get like that, man. I don't care if I'm wrong, bro. I've had views on people before and then I change my mind on it. That's how football is, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not even wrong as well, because if they were trash when I said they were trash, bro. What you want me to do?
Facts. But ooh, good clearance.
Big up to Beery, man. I don't know if you got your headset or not on yet. I'm sorting it out, but because I felt like that when Rodri first joined Man City, I didn't like him.
Yeah, I thought he was dead still, and then
me too.
2 games, and then I was like, okay, yeah, he's a real.
Let's see. That's and I just came on stream and I was like, yo, I thought he was dead food. He's not. Standard. That's it. That's all man have to say, man. Everyone's always on this. Nah, trust me, I know what I'm saying, and then they'll wait for the man to make a mistake after 30 games just to say, yo, I told you.
They'd send through him after 31 games.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, come on, man.
Made sure to stop the clock on 45 minutes, man, for the second half after. He's offside. Mendy loves coming at his goal, innit?
He has to recently, bro. Chelsea's been wet, bro. So he has to.
You know, I never thought that the way Chelsea's playing now, and I could be wrong, it doesn't feel like they're gonna be back, bro.
Yes or no?
You know what it is? Just judging on the players that are left in the world, and the pool they had before was money in it.
Yeah,
that was plastic cash on you. But when I'm like, who wants to come and play for them? I can't think. Like Aubameyang went to Chelsea because of money, bro.
Yeah, he wanted to come back.
Same reason Sterling was like, listen, my family live in West London. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to pay me good money, bro. Because otherwise he would have went Real Madrid or somewhere like that abroad. But some good football, man.
Cross.
Oh, going for the volley. Think the pie will come on second half.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I've changed my opinion. Loads of things makes people look silly, mate. It's part of growth in life, bro. If you can't, you can change your mind on stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of girls in school that were a thing to me, bro, but now the butters.
Yeah,
Change my mind.
Pass. Ooh, lucky.
Make you realize that when you was younger in school, man was just hungry for girl, bro. Because some things, bro, the popular things in school.
You know what? There's some man probably looked at you like, right, is that who you want? You never used to think that.
Even just like those things in school that were the most popular fire thing. And then I left school and that. And then there's some now that I'll see now or at the gym and that. I'm just like, yo, you are dead food, bro.
Even though, and the ones that were dead are actually mad now.
Yeah. Like sometimes I'm looking at some things, I'm like, life wasn't kind to you, man. What? Yeah, women have got it. Listen, because of the way men look at women and the way women look at men, it's two different things. My advice to women, which would work, get in shape on it, because it bumps you up real quick.
Yeah, no, it's true. We're at half time now.
Yeah, half time, man. Because there's no things that you'd look at and go, she's a 0 out of 10, and she's in shape. It wouldn't happen, bro. So I don't know, man.
Because we're physical creatures, man.
100%.
We just look at what's outside. That's why we approach.
And then for man, them who can't get their money up and buy the stuff they want to get in shape.
Standard. Got the food.
Trust me.
Rapid.
Bro, yeah. Facts, bro. Because I didn't really go for not having money, but I do go for a stage where I was like, I don't really care about like all these brands and stuff, like Nike and all that. That's just casual. Like Nike and all that's casual to me, innit? Like, so that doesn't really count as high brand to me. It's just Nike because we're so used to it. But all the designer stuff, I've never really been into it. So I got a plain t-shirt on now, but there's another man who's got the same plain t-shirt on what's Balenciaga, bro. And in my head, I'm just like, it doesn't make sense, bro. Yeah. But if you're in shape, man, don't question anything, bro.
Nah, facts. Now it's crazy because I started doing I dabbled a bit in terms of clothing brands.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that I've got what are pre-made, and I wear it my own stuff. People like that hoodie I had on in the last stream. That's my own hoodie.
Okay, yeah.
Own stuff.
Yo, what's going on? What you man telling me?
Big up, Zabir. What you saying, bro?
No, man, I heard you was live, man. So I went on to your other 8 channels. I didn't see it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Ensman was like, oh no, he got this new channel. I'm like, all right, send me the link, man, because this man got a new channel every month.
Hey, man. I see you started yours though. I'm proud of you, man.
And that's why I came in here to tell you, man. I couldn't get a hold of you. So
I saw it straight away. I went straight over there.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what stream. What stream was you on? It was streamed like 2-3 days ago. You mentioned it, and I was like, no way, he started. I jumped over there quick, bro. Seen man chefing on fish, and I was like, okay.
Oh, the fish thing been up there for a minute, man.
Oh, is that the thing? Okay. Yeah, because you know that the first time when you mentioned it on the stream like a while ago, when me, you, and Jamie and that was on, and then when I typed your name and it wouldn't come up. I was saying to everyone in the chat, like, I'm trying to find his channel and that, and it wouldn't come up for time. So then after the stream, I didn't bother looking at it. But then I went on the other day. I saw the video with you and Ensman on there, so I watched a bit of that, and then I seen the shorts on there as well. So yeah, man.
No,
glad you're on there, man.
Yeah, my bad. I'm still figuring out this YouTube thing, man. So I had some videos up on there before I even went in public or published or clicked the publish button.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know that was a thing. I even post videos. Yeah, I even post videos, and the videos ain't even posted till I do the publish thing. You know, so I'm like an old guy getting on computers, man. You gotta bear with me, you know, but there'll be some more stuff on there.
Yeah, I feel you, man. That's how it is, bro. But listen, the content's the main thing, isn't it? So you started now. That's the main thing. And man.
For sure. You guys are enjoying the World Cup?
Yeah, today's been a better day than yesterday. I'll put it that way.
Nah, man, I think today is the same as yesterday, bro.
You think that
only one team showing up, bro?
Do you know what it is? It's because of the time of year, man. It doesn't give you that vibe first, and then every game just looks like it's dead. Because we're watching it, and I know it's the World Cup, but I'm like, it's like a Premier League game.
It does feel like
don't diss the Prem like that, bro. Man taking a first shot in the 80th minute. That's not Prem, bro.
You know, if I'm 100% honest, it feels like the beginning of AFCON. No, it does, bro. It does, man.
No, do you know what? For real, yeah.
Yeah, because the later
Nah,
AFCON went on, it got more exciting, and because there was more on the line and stuff like that. But the beginning of AFCON was terrible, bro. So
water crackers, bro, just dry. And it's dry, man. I ain't going front. The best part of the World Cup so far is the opening ceremony. Other than that, man, I'm still waiting for it.
On there as well.
What's that?
you know they didn't show that everywhere, innit?
I was on a stream, or I saw in the comments of a stream that happened. I didn't really quite.
They
sure
didn't
what
show
that
it on
was about.
BBC, bro.
England just said not having that or something, or
Bro, I seen everyone putting Morgan Freeman this and that, and I'm like, why does everyone keep mentioning Morgan Freeman, bro?
yeah, it was a tearjerker, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because man's the voice, innit? Morgan Freeman is the voice, bro.
Bro, not even just the voice, man. They had like this dude. I don't know what happened to him. I didn't even want to know, but it was just half of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First thing came to my mind is like, rah, no pum pum, bro. That's rough.
Fucking hell.
But it's a tearjerker, bro. That had me, bro. I'm just thinking like, rah, you know, that's tough. But yeah, nah, it was cool, man. I liked it. I like that little mascot. I like everything about it, man. Nah, real tearjerker, that one.
Who else did they have? Did they have someone else on the opening ceremony?
I want to say they had an Asian pop singer.
Oh yeah, it was BTS on it. That's it. Someone mentioned it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not familiar with them over there. But nah, he was on it. I think it was dope. I think he was needed. You obviously got Morgan Freeman, the other guy, and yeah, nah, man, it was dope. It was cool. I like it. It's actually the first one I've watched. You know, I'm just realizing that too. I usually don't care for it. Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, you can miss me with that, bro. Bring the football. That was my attitude.
I'm trying to think of the opening ceremony. Is this?
You don't remember him, bro? That's why I don't care for him.
Nah, I don't remember the one in Russia.
No.
I remember.
You probably remember the England one. That's about it, because it's in England, probably. But other than that, bro, you don't care for those, bro.
Nah, man. The last time England had the World Cup was '66, bro. I don't.
Oh, they had the Olympics. My bad.
But you might as well say the Euros was, bro. Because England was in England, bro.
Yeah, I think I remember the France one because it was David Guetta and somebody. It was terrible, to be fair, but and then the Brazil one. One of them had Shakira. I know that much. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I remember. That. But,
nah, you don't remember the ceremony, bro. You remember Shakira. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You don't really remember them, so that's why I want to care for them. But this year, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be an adult. I'm gonna watch the whole thing from start to end, and I like it, man. It was dope.
Yeah, the thing is, I wanted to watch it because I started to do the stream later on, and I was like, okay, I'll watch the opening ceremony, then start the stream. But because I didn't play it, and I was like, the fact that they've give Qatar such a bad name already over everything, I was like, let me give it a chance. No, didn't show it. So
you know, you saying that David's ain't age yet. That Nigel the young guy don't age either, bro.
Oh no, Nigel the young, he's stuck at being 36, bro. He ain't never gonna move from that spot.
Moved.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna move, bro. He takes care of himself, though, innit?
Yeah. Frankie should have shot that on his left foot. Did you see the replay?
Yeah, he should have. It's normally these English pundits and that get out of shape.
Yeah.
But, nah, it is, man. England, we're a mess, bro. They just get out of shape. Stop. You see, man, like Razor Ruddock and them, man. We're all fat, bro. Yeah, man. I can't respect. I'm sorry, man. I know that it's unpopular and that. I don't care, bro. I don't respect fat man, bro. I just can't do it, bro. I respect them for other things in their life and that, but I can't trust you, bro. I can't.
There's no discipline. There's no discipline.
I swear.
Let me ask you a question while you're on that topic, bro. So you cutting fat girls are slack then? Because I don't trust no fat people, you know.
I don't trust no
girl
fat girl,
or man, bro. Yeah, you do that to your body. Imagine what you do to me. Nah,
bro.
Can't
my missus already knows that, bro. If my missus was fat, yeah, I'm convinced she'll cheat on me, bro. Convinced. Because you can't say no to a few extra calories a day, but you can mess with that, bro. I don't hate anyone. I'll still talk to you. We can be friends and that. I just don't trust you 100%, bro. Because yeah, man, you've got it in you. Like you can't trust a fat person with your money, bro. They're gonna treat you exactly the same way. Trust me, bro.
Can't be disciplined with it.
Leave a stack on your table, bro. A stack of money on your table. See what happens when a fat person's dead, bro. And they'll be smart about it as well. They'll take the notes from the middle and then just sit back down.
Yeah, nah, they wow, man. Wow. That's all I can say about them. And I'm not trying to judge them like all of them, bro, but I'm telling you, 100% of the ones I've encountered, bro. I'm not saying it's all of them because I haven't met all of them in the world,
Yeah, facts.
but 100% of the ones I've dealt with, bro, they're either manipulative and just loose, bro. Just not just in weight wise or calorie wise, but just in personality, just loose. Like I had this chick over, bro. She refused to let me throw the food in the garbage, bro.
What are you saying? She's eating after. She's just like, no, eat.
Bro, she refused to let bro, and I'm talking about she just come over and I have like food in the fridge from like a week ago because I was traveling a lot. So when I come in, I'm dumping out the leftovers that I thought I was gonna get to before I leave town. She was like, "Nah, I'll eat that," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm trying to like order some new food." She was like, "No, I'm cool. I'll eat." I'm like, "Yo, it's been in there for a week." She was like, "But it looks good though," and I'm like, yeah, I
That's
can't do
funny,
this,
man.
bro. Yeah, I just want to get like some fresh food. Yeah.
Man said she wouldn't let me throw it in the trash. That's hilarious.
Or she's grabbing you up, just saying, "No, bro, eat it."
Yeah, bro, we were negotiating what food to put in the trash, and like I said, most of them was like three days to like 7 days in the fridge, bro. And I'm trying to like get that out of there, and she was like, "Nah, I'll eat that." And I'm like, "Yeah, nah." I'm trying to order new food, bro.
Yeah, man. This how the move, man. Madness.
So what are you saying now? The big teams ain't playing yet. Then I'll
Nah,
let you
that's
talk
not.
me a bit, but
I think this game is actually one of the better games, you know.
It is one of the
Because,
better games. The best game so far.
yeah.
USA and Australia later in it, and then Argentina's on in the morning. Or here anyway.
No, it's USA and Wales, isn't it?
Oh yeah. USA and Wales. My bad.
Oh,
Who's
I was
Australia?
double checking, bro. I don't know if we're watching the same things, man. Because I'm like,
He's USA and Wales is tomorrow. The thing you want is Australia.
who's Australia playing tomorrow?
Got it here. It is Monday, Tuesday. Oh, France.
Oh, they're getting slapped. I think USA will do a job against Wales. You know,
Yeah, me too.
the only thing I'm not sticking my chest out for USA is, boy, they're like England, man. They'll be in a good moment, bro, and you're like, yeah, nah, 100 quid on the US, bro. They just don't turn up.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think the last 2010, they were pretty good in that World Cup. I think they had Ghana in that in their group then as well.
do you know the difference now? Though most of their players are now European-based footballers.
That's true.
So these guys
Yeah.
are going to be a bit different than what we're used to seeing.
But it get to their head though, bro, because sometimes they just, I'm telling you, they just don't show up, bro. Just mad commercial 5 minutes before the game. They're doing up commercials in that, bro.
Yeah.
No team
Big up
talks.
Randy,
Just,
man.
you know.
Next year.
But I think they'll do a job. What do you guys think of that kid, McKennie, on the US team?
I rate him.
I rate him too. He's
McKennie?
good, man.
I rate him, bro.
Yeah, he's a good, man.
I rate him.
I think someone was mentioning him the other day still. That's someone talking about him.
Box
He's
to
a good,
box
man.
midfielder, bro. He can play DM, CM, attacking mid, cover ground, fit gid. He can dribble, shoot, pass. Good player, man.
I think another player on the team is I think he's in the Bundesliga, Tyler Adams.
Tyler Adams.
They voted him as the captain, you know.
Oh, really?
I guess bro. Yeah, the team voted for him to be the captain, so I'm really putting an eye on him, man.
That's dope, man. What's it? Question to you, Zabiri.
Musa. You know, I don't know too much about Musa. You know, I don't follow this team. You know, I only follow the ones that's doing big things in Europe. I'm gonna have to look them up now, man. Nah, I don't do the MLS stuff, bro. I went to an MLS game, bro. Let me tell you which game it was. Where I was, I think I was in Maryland at the time, right? And you know, being veteran, me and my boy, also a veteran, we get these little VFW tickets. That's our veteran of foreign wars or something like that tickets.
Yeah.
And we go see these games. And we went to the game, bro. And I remember, I want to say it was like 95th, 96th minute, bro. It was a corner to DC United. And I think the opposition like cleared the ball and it was like a break. And Rooney, you know, Wayne Rooney in the MLS, you know, bro, he run man down, slide tackle, won the ball back, took like 2 or 3 touch, lobbed it in the box, and they scored a header. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done with MLS, bro. I mean, it was good where it was there to support DC United, bro. But I'm like, yo, Rooney shouldn't be doing that, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds very Rooney-like as well, man.
Bro, he chased man down, half the football field, slide tackle him, won the ball back, and then just lobbed the long ball, in the box, bro. And I'm like, yo, MLS can take one, man. I'm like, Rooney ain't catching me, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't be letting Rooney catch you still. That's true, man.
Bro, and it's not prime Rooney we talking, We're talking about Rooney in the MLS, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's completely different.
Yeah, I swear there was no goalkeeper as well, if I remember the replay of it. Everyone pushed up for the corner.
Yeah, bro. It was a mad one, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, me and my boy looked at each other and I'm like, yeah, that's your boy, because he's a United fan. I'm like, yeah, that's your boy, man. You should be happy. And he was just like, yo, nah. But the MLS is getting better. The scouting and some of the players they're bringing in is getting better.
It's going to get better and better, isn't it?
Got a lot more South American-based players now as well. So they've
definitely a lot of Jamaicans up in there too as well. Mm-hmm. So I just think the college system that they have doesn't really suit like European football or the MLS. Because some of these college coaches, bro, they're coaching soccer. I'm talking Pee Wee League. What they call it? Pee Wee League? Yeah, that kindergarten style, bro. Yeah, it don't really work, bro.
Need some British coaches, bro.
Man, they need more diversity in the college coaching, bro. Like, I'm not saying Gerard should come over here and coach up these college men, but they definitely need some of them coaches in there.
Once I finish my badges, bro, I'll slide over.
Oh, to MLS?
Yeah.
I was supposed to go there when I left school, man, but I was still playing for Birmingham at the time, so I just allowed it.
Bro, put it like this. I went in the military for 4 years, didn't kick soccer, and came out and still made the college team, bro.
Okay.
Nah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm generational or nothing like that, bro, but I was dogging them men up still.
Yeah, I feel you, man. What's the time doing on this?
Time with a mind of his own.
I'll just wait for it to get to this time, innit? It's moving a bit mad still. 23.
Yeah,
that's linked up. You got the same time on there, bro?
Yeah, same time.
Yeah, safe.
Same time. All right, come on, Holland, man. Get the first goal, man. It'll open the game up a bit more.
I want to see the African teams do something, man. Can we get like a semi-final or a final for the African teams, man? Flipping hell.
Which one you want to see reach that far?
Ghana?
Yeah. Nah, man, I can't have Ghana going that far, man. This guy named what's his name? Kwesi Bold, man. He'll skin me, man.
Yeah, I was saying to Enderman, I've always enjoyed watching them play football, man.
These men play football rough, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting eaten up on the pitch.
Trust me.
Ankles are getting snapped over, bro. The African nation was when I realized, bro, you can't go and play that football unless you're ready.
Yeah, no, bro. I don't really like them, man, because of football.
Yeah,
that's the only gripe I got against Africans,
You gotta be strong to play, bro. You can't just be, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn up and play in a certain way.
Man. I used to elbow them men up in gym, bro, because 16, 17, bro, them men was just like bones and muscle, bro, just solid, man, just stuffing the tackle.
Nah, the thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about because there was a couple men in my school that looked skinny, and then when you tried to barge them off the ball, you felt all kinds of like all up in the joints.
Bro, you're coming up, you're coming up bruised, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
So you're barging, man, and all you're feeling is the ancestors, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you're feeling, just pure ancestors, bro.
I remember one man was playing in socks, bro, and bruised my skin off, bro. And I had on like bro. I mean, there was a few men like that in Jamaica that would just play barefoot ball, bro, and rub you up with their big toe, man. But the Africans, they built different, man.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, them foot bottoms have been conditioned. That's why, bro.
Yeah,
conditioned by concrete, bro.
Conditioned bro, you're number 9 and you ain't got no dribbling in your ability, bro. I know you're running at them, but you gotta drop some shoulders and a step over or something. Like, bro, he's just running straight, and you're just like, oh, I'm getting boxed in. Let me just slow down. Nah, bro. Because if you knock that through there, any man touch you's a foul.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think he backs himself with the pace, man.
Zabiri, because you've been cooking so long in that year, you know, can you feel any heat on your hand, or did it take a while?
Bro, that's a deep question, you know. Nah,
how'd you even answer that?
Nah, that's yo, bro.
He knows what I'm talking about. That's why I asked it, man. Because
yo, nah, bro, you messing me up, bro. Like my whole
putting the
my whole
because you know what
neurons
is
like
last year. Was it last year? No, it was this year. Shit, fucking. When my nan passed away in lockdown, innit? And obviously, once I got over the all being sad and all that, bro, and you're just talking about memories and stuff. I remember I was creasing because my nan would just like, she'd just take off the Dutch pot lid like nothing happened with her hand. And
see, I didn't even want to mention all of that, bro. But yeah, yo, it comes to a point, right, where you're just cooking, bro, and I can't describe it, bro. But I grew up seeing it. I grew up seeing it, bro. Like, I grew up seeing the elders and them, man. We be cooking by the riverside, right?
Yeah,
and I'm talking blazing fire, you know, and they just grabbing like charcoal with their hands, bro.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying.
Just like, bro, they just doing this to get the charcoal in a pile, and I'm like, wait, that he have no gloves on, and then he just literally just grabbed the pot, bro. And
yeah, you see.
But the thing is, here's the trick though. To get conditioned for that, you have to use mud. So like you always put your hand in like dirt or the mud. And we put mud on the pot. So we put like a soap mixture of mud and dirt. You know what I'm saying? So but after a while, you can definitely grab it. Like I can grab it now, but if I haven't been cooking for a minute and I think I'm like still OG and run up on the pot loosely, bro, now I'll feel that.
It makes sense though, because the human body just conditions to whatever it needs to, innit? So I was thinking that. I mean, I was using flipping gloves and that. My nan would just look at me like I was a dickhead, bro.
Yo, it's a conflict of interest, and here that's why I'm trying to having a dilemma, bro. Because some girls they like seeing that, you know, but then it makes your hands so rough you can't rub them down because they're like, you're too rough. So I've always prided myself for having like soft hands. But then when you go around the man them and you can't grab the pot cover like that, the man them thinking you're soft, you know. So like your G rating's going down, but your girl rating's going up. So it you have to find the right balance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do. It's facts, man. Because I've got my hands are pretty soft in it, but right there from the gym, calloused up, man.
So you gotta have a little, but you can't have too much because some girls they'll be like, "Oh, you're bruising up the skin," you know what I'm saying? They want their foot lotion and that.
You rub your girl with that, bro. So skin will be coming. You're cutting skin, bro, with the calluses on there.
Yeah, but like I said, when you going for a handshake with your boy now, he's like, nah, raw, man, no backs me up still. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But you have to find the right
problem is, man, if you see a man with like calloused up knuckles on that, bro, don't fight that man, bro.
No, I got a brethren called Blacks here, Jamaican brethren.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even know where these guy's hand is. A rough sand, bro. He can rock like any bitch.
Mark my word, bro. Any Jamaican man with the name Blacks, bro, is the roughest Jamaican.
I was about to say the same thing, bro.
No. I'm telling you, there's a lot of them. I know like 7 Blacks, bro. They all rough. It's like a trait, bro.
Yeah, I know at least 4, so you're right there, man. Nah, it's facts, bro.
I'm telling you, a man can just rub down a bench, bro, and that's it. Sand it down with his hands. That's bro. It's a
you know the thing what makes me laugh about the name Blacks, because I think I heard White Yardie talking about this on a podcast, and I was in stitches, and no one would, if you're not from the Caribbean culture, you wouldn't have no idea in it. But he was saying that, like, because I was asking him, like, obviously he's white and Jamaican and that. And he's like, listen, I didn't know about anything to do about no racism until I come to England, bro. He said it doesn't exist in Jamaica, bro. Is that what you're talking about? He's like, listen, if you in Jamaica, if you're black and you're dark, you call blacks, bro. That's what it is. It's not racist, bro. Is that if you like light skin and that you red man, bro. I was in stitches in it because it's like, yo, if you got one arm, you want him, bro. It's nobody gets offended in it, but in England, bro, you're getting cancelled for that, bro.
Yeah,
Virgil!
Ooh, come on, Virg, brother. You need get one, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's that's straight facts though. That's how Jamaican nickname goes. It's not
100%
far
facts, bro.
off. It's not far off from what you are. Because I had a cousin, man. His nickname isn't Blacks, but it should be. You know what I mean? Um, his palms is almost purple. He's like we all maroons, but he's definitely closer to the maroons than we are, bro. And I remember talking to one of my boy, and I was describing him. I'm like, yeah, you know my uncle's son, and he go, oh, Blacks, and I'm like, yeah, that's the one, bro. Because once he said Blacks, everything I'm trying to use to describe my cousin just line up with a Blacks. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why. That's why most Caribbean people are less self-conscious than everyone else, bro. Because everyone's told them the truth from the beginning, bro. It's what it is, bro. You know what I mean? If you're ugly, bro, man would just let you know early that you're ugly, so you don't have to worry about. Yo, I'm wondering if I'm ugly. You're ugly, bro. Everyone calls you ugly, bro.
I'm gonna have to tell my cousin this story still, because he's American and he thought that was just a family thing for us. But now that you're saying it,
it's a real thing.
It's just a Jamaican thing, bro. You got a big nose, man. Just telling you that at 5, and you're like, you're getting over it, bro.
Yeah, that's like if you're you know, people sugarcoat stuff. If there's a fat girl and that, yo, any Caribbean person, man or woman's letting you know that you're fat, and they're not even trying to be disrespectful, bro. It just might be a passing comment,
bro. So right, bro. Even my cousin, I had this female cousin came through. I think she was like 16, meeting the family for the first time, bro. She's Americanized, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she run up on my grandma. And I mean, this is the first time she's meeting the whole fam, bro. And my grandma was like, "Oh, you so fat, bro." She was in tears, bro. Bro, she was in tears, bro. And I'm like,
that's what happens, man.
But I was tall and skinny at the time. She would calling me Bones and Skinny Man and all this thing. Toothpick. Bro, they've been calling me Toothpick for the longest.
Marga, you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what the way you long and Marga? You know what I mean? My cousin short with the big nose. She be like, bell pepper nose boy, go get the sugar. You know what I'm saying?
And that's it, because when they're describing somebody to you, like, yo, you heard from my man down the road, and you don't know who they're talking about, they're gonna pick some feature off him. He's got a big nose or big head.
The big foot you.
Yeah, the one that finished me still was my boy was trying to tell a guy about me, right? And the guy was like, "Oh, the guy with all the snot in his nose all the time." And I'm like, what? Yeah, because I live in the mountains, bro. And at 4 in the morning, it's freezing. The water's like freezing. So you always get a little morning cold running down your nose. But after you've been putting it in your shirt for so much, your shirt look all stained up in that. So then I stopped. So it's just dangling off my nose. He was like, "Oh, the dude with the snot all the time." And I was like, that's not really a good memory of me, you know.
Nah, man. Listen, the world needs a bit more of that in it, because if it's something you can change, if it's something about you that you're doing wrong and you can change it, you'll change it if man keep calling you out on it. And if it's something that you can't change, well, you learn to live with it, innit?
Yeah, now you owning that, bro.
Yeah. Because I remember,
I've owned it, bro.
My son's mom, when she was pregnant, and my mom hadn't seen her for a bit, so when she come around, she mentioned her being bigger in it. But obviously, my mom's talking about because you're pregnant. Yo, when I got home, bro, like, yo, your mom called me fat. I'm like, yeah, you're pregnant? What are you talking about? It's not, because obviously the rest of her body wasn't fat because she takes care of herself, and it was just her belly. I'm like, yeah, you are though. What you want me to do? It's what it is, man. People need more of that still, because that's how I keep myself in check with the gym and that. When I go and see my mom, or my nan's passed away now, but even before my nan passed away, she had Alzheimer's in it, so she was losing her memory and that. But so she keep repeating herself in it. So when I was going gym trying to get bigger and that, you look biggie. I'm like, okay, my nan's telling me I look big, so obviously it's the truth, innit? And if she says like you put on weight and that, then obviously I'm fat, bro, and I need to get back to the gym. She ain't gonna lie to me. But everyone's a bit sensitive now.
She looks at man like, right, you been eating.
That you know the ones, innit?
Like, what are you trying to say, bro? No, it's bad.
It's funny. It's funny when you see Caribbean women do it to each other. That's the funniest shit, especially if you're not from there, because they will not see each other for 6 months. They'll scream at each other that yo, blood clot, you put on weighty. Whoa, that's the first thing. You ain't seen me for 6 months, and the first thing you mention is me being fat, bro. But it is what it is, and no one gets offended, bro.
Nah, not at all. You know what? I didn't even look at it like that, man. It's so refreshing to hear you saying it. But
yeah,
that's
no one
definitely how
I've seen women say it to my mom. I've seen my mom see her friends. Yeah. I see my mom see her own friends that she hasn't seen for ages, and they'll mention she's put on weight. And I'm looking at my mom, I'm like, you're not gonna get mad about that. She don't care, bro.
Nah, but let you say it, bro. She be in your ears, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let me jump out the stream and jump back in. My camera's messing up, man. Don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, jump back in.
Too
No
sorry.
problem.
Hey, Savage,
Cool.
what time are you on? Because I had to switch to my phone. Because
5:50, 1, 52, 53, 50. Wait. What number? What are you on?
yeah, no, I'm right around where you're at. Yeah, I was on my laptop, but the laptop is the same streaming service, but on the laptop it's like 30 seconds behind. On my
That's
phone,
what
it's
always
like
happens, man. What's your time on your thing now?
it's 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, yours is
15.
exactly the same as mine. 58:14.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
going
exactly,
up. Yeah.
exactly the same. Exactly the same. No problem.
Yeah, nah, that's better, man. Shit.
You gonna do more streams on your channel, Zabiri? I know you and Ensman done that one stream. What I saw like a couple of days ago. But you gonna do that, or is it more just the cooking side?
Yeah, but with the cooking thing, it's a bit techie, like I was trying to explain to you, because everything is so natural to me. It's really hard for me to stop, shoot something up, and then go again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna do a cooking thing, not as often as I thought I was going
Yeah.
to. But the stream you see with ends, man, I'm probably gonna do that every 2 weeks, maybe every week. I'd love to get you on it one of these days. I mean,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, good luck.
You could always do the cooking stuff though. You could always cook in regular time, innit, and record it, and then chop it up after and do a voiceover of it. If that makes any sense.
It does, but the cooking be like 3 to 6 hours, bro. So then to go through,
but like,
but then to go through 3 to 6 hours worth.
Is a lot of the hours is based on waiting for whatever to cook in it. So the prep time, how long is the prep time? Because if you think about most cooking channels, most of it is prepping it. Nobody, no, you think? Don't you think?
No, it's a whole flow of things happening. So
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so with I think what you're saying is some people will prep up everything and then just go into the cooking.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't cook like that, bro.
So put one of these cameras on, like the webcam, because that can record for that long, and then you can chop it up.
Yeah, so I did one actually on the webcam, but then towards the end of the cooking, I think it maxed out the stream.
Oh yeah, I remember all that.
But like I said, then to go back through all that and cut it up, it was just like, rah, this is gonna be long still.
Streams will work though, because man, people love your personality, innit? Like your name's everywhere. Every stream I go on, man, I mention you in the comment section, bro. So it's your personality, innit? So that will work anyway. So even when you just do your streams away from the cooking, people love it, man.
Yeah, I'm racking up a little army of followers there, man. Appreciate each and every one of them. I'm gonna drop something in there so they can label themselves as such and identify as such, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we need more people like me in the world, man. Like you said with this Jamaican thing, man. We got too much people in the world just running with the narratives and popular opinion, bro. Come on, man. We're not all popular. I mean, some of us are, but some of us are definitely not. And you need to be able to...
we mentioned this like about 20 minutes before you come on. We're saying exact thing.
Yeah.
Everyone's turning into the same person.
Yeah, we need to be individuals. So if you have an unpopular opinion and you think, I mean, I was gonna give a mad example, but it sound like an agenda. But long story short, if you think Arteta is the greatest manager, bro, I don't care if no one believes you, bro. You need to be saying that. That's your opinion.
Ask him. I literally said this, bro, because that's what happened to me at the beginning of the season when Jaden was doing a pre-season review and that, and then was predicting squads. I said, I think Arsenal's gonna finish second, and then everyone was like laughing at me, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I just believe it, innit? Because I saw what happened last season. They tripped up a bit, but they were playing good football. And then I said, Arteta, I think he's gonna be a really good coach, like really good. Man were just laughing at me, bro, like he's shit. I'm like, bro, he's not shit, bro. There's no way he'd been Pep's number 2 for that long and doesn't know what he's talking about. So, yeah, man.
Do you remember?
I'll just say whatever. I really don't care, bro.
Remember when we did our team, the prediction for who's going to finish in the top 4, and people were laughing when we was like, Arsenal going to be. When I said Arsenal will win the league, and then where we might finish, man, then was laughing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, actually, But see, the thing is, people try to cancel you and make your point irrelevant, talking about wild takes, hot takes, and it's like, bro, it's my opinion, bro. What do you think? It's wild or hot? That's your business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I was the first man to be on to Klopp. Still, now I was the first man to be on to Klopp, bro. When I mean the first, bro, no man was questioning Klopp. I run up on Klopp,
bro. If you rewind this stream back about 40 minutes, pussy old banging up the door, man, suck him up, bro. Anyway, we mentioned this exact thing about you about 40 minutes about this exact same thing, and I said I was on the stream with you when you first mentioned Liverpool outgrowing Klopp, and then I said that everyone tried to run with Zabiri's narrative after that. Nobody mentioned your name, by the way.
Yeah, no, I thought I was I thought I was a slap in the face, bro. I had to come for one guy. No, I had to come for one guy on Capish. Because he came like the following week with my energy, but he wasn't able to articulate himself. So the chat was just dragging him.
That's it, man. There's always somebody around in the comment section and to pull somebody up on stuff. So anyone trying to rub man stuff and that, you'll get found out real quick, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's my narrative, bro. No one wanted to question him, you know. I've been questioning him even like 2 years before that. Like even before that narrative that you was part of, bro.
Yeah.
I was questioning him a year before that, bro.
Yeah.
I've been on him, man. Because I think people like they don't go to McDonald's and ask for the CEO. That's my argument. You go in there for the manager, bro. And we're just 100%. Acting like one Premier League just prevents men from getting questioned. Nah, bro, you need to run that ID, bro. I need to see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Ensman did a show on him, bro. That show ain't looking too good for him. Still, I don't know if you finished watching it, bro. But that show was mad.
Hey, Klopp, if you're watching, bro, we love you still, bro. Don't worry.
Nah, bun clap, bro.
You know what it is? Because some people take everyone's opinion like personally on that, bro. If I like Klopp and you're talking about Klopp, which I do, bro, I don't care that you're talking about Klopp. Yeah, my dad, bro. Like, it's fine, isn't it? Because the same thing happened last season. I was mentioned. Zabir, I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you was in the stream and that. I brought videos up on Fabinho last season, bro. Video evidence and Trent. And I told everybody, if the season starts like this, trust me, we're going to be in trouble. Because there was a game against Man City, what we played, when I watched Fabinho just let man walk past him. The Champions League final with Trent at the back post. I said, this isn't, that's not bad form. Trent's got this thing where he doesn't look over his shoulder. And I brought up that. I brought up the game against Villarreal that we won, but he still let like Coquelin just jump in front of him. And then as soon as the season started, first game, Mitrovic does the same thing. And then everyone's like, oh, yeah, you know what I've been thinking lately? Fabinho doesn't do this. And I said, bro, I said this last season, bro. I said it when we was in good form on purpose. Because when you're in bad form, everyone thinks you're jumping on it. And I said, nah, I like the guy. I like all of them. This isn't a problem like that. But I'm saying...
You see that point you just made there? That's why I'm saying Bun Klopp earlier, bro. Here's why I'm saying Bun Klopp, bro. When we was winning, I said the same thing when we're winning. And Klopp said the same thing in his interview last week, bro. You know how mad I was. Man didn't even mention me, bro. I was like, oh, yeah, well, we're winning. It's hard to talk to people, but when we're losing, it's easy to explain. I'm like, Klopp, I said that like a year ago, bro. You ain't going to say Zabiri said this. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. So I always think it's the best. It's the best time to talk about. It's like relationships, isn't it?
Football.
Mum, that was good still. Mum have a problem with their missus
dead though,
and bring it up when you're in a bad mood with her, man. Just tell her when she's in a good mood, bro.
Yeah, that's what I do still, man. That's what my girl. She got this love-hate vibe with me, bro.
Yeah,
because in the middle of a good moment, I'll bring up some dirt, you know.
You have to sometimes, bro. Yo, because if you do when it's in a bad part, she's just gonna come. She's gonna retaliate with some evil. Women can say evil stuff on it,
bro.
And just
to find balance. If it's getting too nice, you just say something bad. You know what I'm saying? Bring it down a couple notches.
Go be in a good mood and then tell your missus, yo, listen, I'm not trying to argue in that, bro, but you ain't doing this right, bro. Watch the evil thing she says back to you all of a sudden, bro. Just to defend herself. That's what they do. You just gotta say when it's in a good spot, like, yo, listen, should we go out? We need to talk still, because yo, and then that's it, man. Don't be acting childish about it either, because it is what it is. If I got to stay with you the rest of my life and that, you need to hold some truths, you know, like that.
Hey, Savage, which team you supporting in this World Cup?
England and Denmark.
Oh, okay.
Until man get knocked out, brother, and I'll run straight back to Brazil. Listen, it would have been Brazil in it, but I can't have Richarlison winning the World Cup, so it's what it is.
You don't like Richarlison like that?
Nah. One Richarlison, bro.
Richarlison ain't getting no love from Liverpool, man. Them still.
That's all the time, innit? That's why.
Bro, It winds me up, bro.
Bro, we were just even when there was no need, Liverpool weren't even the topic, bro. He was dragging Liverpool. It's like, bro, Liverpool, we ain't even playing. What's going on?
Bro, I mean this, bro. Pull it this way. My missus hates Richarlison, bro. If this guy comes on the screen straight away, she's like, "You just pussy, I'll get him off the." She don't like him, bro. She doesn't, and this is even in a Spurs top and that. I'll just be sitting there. She's something disgusting about this guy, you know. I'm like, fucking up.
Oh, he just draws some man, even when we're not even playing.
Yeah, he does, man, and he'll start tweeting about man and that.
Yeah, just send him for the shots, some indirects. You're like, bro, he's talking about Liverpool. You're like, bro, we ain't even played. I'm telling you, I'm glad he didn't play in that Tottenham game, because if he was playing in there, he would have been trying to do shithousery, bro.
I'm a bit snobby when it comes to Brazilians, though. I have to admit, innit? I don't like Brazilians that don't seem Brazilian to me. It winds me up, bro. Because when I grew up on them Nike adverts and that with bare bad man in the adverts, innit? Yeah. I can't have this guy being the same nationality as Ronaldinho and them, man. You don't have the techers for it, bro.
Nah, he got some techers, bro.
Richarlison, bro. You know he's gonna end up top goal scorer or something in this World Cup, innit? I can't take it, bro.
Good lord.
That's why Southgate should have left Saka on to score some more goals, bro. Because this Richarlison, bro. Nah, man, but it's all good, man. Away from football, it is what it is, isn't it? But
I might have to jump a few men in about 20 minutes still, maybe. What time is it? Yeah, maybe like 25 minutes. I got an interview at 1, man. I didn't even realize.
New job in that?
Yeah, so I'm like a triple OG, 4-star general in my career field, but I did the madness, you know what I'm saying? Did the Kanye West and was like, nah, I bun that. I'm gonna try to do some other stuff. And I just went on a hiatus, bro. But the hiatus has been a hiatus for a long minute. I haven't worked since April, so I'm like, nah, I gotta get back out there still.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, this Kanye West vibes ain't flying it.
Yo, what's Frankie de Jong on, bro? They don't allow that kind of stuff in this country, you know. What's he on, bro?
Nah, do you know what? It was before that. He said something to him.
I thought he palms man in his balls and that's why he went down, bro.
Nah, he said something to him earlier, innit? There was a little tussle between the two of them earlier, and he said something to him. So I thought maybe that's why he's trying to get man back. I don't know. Maybe he crossed the line with how he got him back, but
maybe, bro. He needs to recognize what countries he's in, bro. Stop messing around, bro.
Yeah, man, getting put in prison for less.
The real facts, bro. Speaking of Kanye, where is he, man? I seen Kanye tweeted yesterday. He's back in it.
Kanye's out here wearing them big boots as usual, bro.
Yeah, them moonwalkers, bro.
Nah, I ain't going front, you know. That's one thing I can't stand, bro. Them Texas boots, bro. Cowboy boots.
Horrible, bro.
Big boots.
Never rated them, you know, but I had some redneck friends, bro. They try to convince me that they're all purpose. Nah, they all purpose, bro. You can rock them in the summertime with some Bahama shorts. You know what the Bahama shorts is?
I know them shorts, man.
The short jeans with the
them Steve Austin jeans as well.
Yeah, madness, bro.
Yeah, so they tell me it's all purpose, bro. They even make some steel toe things for the you know what I'm saying, for like electricians and that. So all my coworkers they be rocking them, bro. And then we go to like a barbecue and they're in the same boots. I'm like, yo, is that your work boot? They're like, nah, man, this is all purpose. We're going on a fishing trip. You're thinking boat shoes. These men got the same boots on. And I'm like, bro, don't tell me you only got one boot in the closet, bro. Going to the beach, you know, it's the same boot. And I'm like, bro, I know you say it's all purpose, but it got to be a limit in a place where you don't wear them. Man was like, nah, wedding pictures, the same boot, you know.
Goes with the suit.
Goes with everything, bro.
Let me get to some of these comments, man. I didn't even leave it. Sorry to people in chat, man. Some people need to be fat shamed. For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, no. I think Mike Tyson was on that. Nah, I feel
he did.
Mike Tyson on that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Especially if it's people you trust in it, then they're telling you for a reason, innit? Zabiri, you should come up with some 1-hour meal ideas. It's not a bad idea still.
Actually, there's some Rasta food that can fit in that category, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, people be trying to run with this healthy narrative, but when they come up against healthy food, they be like, "Yeah, nah, this is too healthy." Like, I remember I whipped up some. I went to a Rasta spot in the Bronx, and the food is 100% natural, 100% like vegan, organic.
Yeah.
No seasoning, no salt, and whatever they're cooking, that's all you're tasting.
Yeah,
so if it's rice, you're just tasting rice, bro. You ain't
just
tasting
rice,
You're not tasting no salt, none of that, no seasoning in there, right? I gave it to my girl, and she was like, "Yo, ooh,
what
that's a
save?
good save. That's a good save." My girl's like, "Yo, this tastes like I got coronavirus because I ain't got no taste." I'm like, "Yo, you disrespecting the food, bro. This is." I'm like, bro, I was so upset, bro. Like, I still have up to today, bro, and that was almost like 2 years ago. Bro.
You know what that is, though, isn't it? It's because no food nowadays actually tastes like the food it is. Because without seasoning and that's not what it tastes like.
Yeah, bro. She was then I tried to put on some. She tried to get on some like LT yogurt with oatmeal, and I'm like, yo, you're not gonna eat it. It doesn't have any taste. She was like, no, I'm doing the LT thing, bro. One bite, bro. She was like, nah. So most of these 1 hour food, they fall into that category. But if you need to spice in the herbs, man, you're gonna have to let that low cook for at least 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Them Rastaman shops will do that to you still, man. The idle food will do that to you still.
Yeah, but it's good food though. You can't not good food, man.
I watch
healthy for you.
For a couple of
there was one dude on YouTube that I watched. I ain't watched him for a bit still. He does like calisthenic workouts and that, but he's a Rastaman on it, and he does his cooking on there as well. I think his name's like Black Shot Red Star or something like that. It's from your end. It's from Brooklyn, I think. And he's on YouTube. He's good still. And I think he's about, I don't know how old he is, bro, but man is ripped up, bro. Ripped up, bro. Mobile and everything, bro. So I watch his videos and that, but you are right, man. Some people say that on it and then they're not on it, bro. That's what it is. You're on mute, bro. Can't hear you.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to put some of those food together and people are like, oh, it tasted like trash. You know what I'm saying? Pissing up the food and the vibes in that. Because they don't really have any taste, man. They really don't. But there's a lot of food I can pattern up like that. But I don't want people to be enjoying it, man, and raving about it, cooking it, and things like that. So, I mean, if people are interested in the healthy vibes, I can definitely go that route. But most of the food are like aphrodisiac.
Yeah,
I love that word now, man. But yeah, most of the food are offer like that. There's some blends I can do and some punches I can make within the hour. Dope too, man. Dope.
Punches are a good one. You could just do a whole segment on different kind of punches and
bro. Man. Yeah, matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do, bro. Because I have a juicer in the whole night. I'm gonna do that. Yeah,
and that's quick to do, isn't it? So
yeah, get the men them up, man. But I want to get the men up for men. You know what I'm saying? I want to get them up for these girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, man. Big up Ravi. Yeah, the game's good still. You know what I mean? Double what Endman said earlier, man. It doesn't feel like a World Cup game though.
But have to see the Samba boys play, and then we'll know.
Yeah, exactly. I think they should just let Jamaica in the next World Cup just because, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, why not?
Just vibes.
Yeah, bro. Let's get the people out there, man. People make the World Cup live. Bro, how did you tackle like that? You must be injured.
Yeah, that's a mad tackle still.
Look how his lip, bro. Knee would have been missing.
McDonald's is not a place I would choose to go. My missus always just about to fall asleep. They're evil creatures. I can't have England win the World Cup. The hype would be way too, yeah. I felt like that with the Euros still, but as I said to Ensman earlier, bro, I have every now and again, bro, I'll watch man celebrate and then I start thinking, yo, these are the racist man are still celebrating. The same man that were telling Saka to go kill himself and that. They're celebrating the goal.
You took it there.
I saw it, man. As Ensman, I was watching him celebrate, and I was like, hold on a minute. The man them who at home.
You say you recognize them as one of them racist men.
You know them fucking hell. I fucking love Rashford. I do. No, you don't, bro. Stop lying, bro. You called him a monkey not long ago, bro. Grown, and the thing is, you know, it's easy for everyone to say on the internet, oh, it's just a 12-year-old in the basement. No, it's not, bro. These are grown men, bro, with full families and married men.
Full jobs.
I remember there was one guy on Twitter last year. This how you know when man don't think they're doing anything wrong, yeah, because they come online, post it themselves, bro. There was one guy that, you know, when they first started taking the knee and that, man was just in his living room recording it, booing the knee for no reason. I'm like, what's wrong with him? Nah, man, these racists are stupid still. It's what it is, man.
Yo.
I actually find them funny, bro. They're so stupid, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm laughing because when I'm watching it, right? Because I was a big England fan, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the racist thing definitely got to me because
it will bother you, bro.
I start seeing the goal celebration, and most of the times it's these men that are at the game. Because me and you were at the crib chilling, watching the game. So they lose, you're like, disappointed, and we'll just go about our day. when you fly to another country, watch these men lose, bro. You're really invested, you know. So you're letting the world know how you're feeling. So I used to see them in the highlights, man, and I'm like, yo, out of all these people in the shot right now, 6 of them are them racist guys, you know.
100%.
So
remember that one? You remember that one when Sterling was taking was it the corner from Man City, and they were being racist? But it was his own fans, in it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I remember because the man lost his job or something like that because they found out who he was. But
don't you think it's crazy he went to Chelsea? You know, I think Chelsea is a place for a lot of them men's too. You know. So
yeah, I was saying to Ensman earlier before you came on about Sterling. His family lived there, and he lives in West London. So
that's his local end. So
yeah, so for him, he's like, yo, my family already live here, my mom and that live here.
Oh, okay.
And it's extra money. I don't think it's to do. He knows himself about Chelsea. We know about them Chelsea fans, bro. Yeah. But listen, every fan base has it in it. To be honest, just that some of them are more known for it. Because let's be honest, man, we're Liverpool fans and that. But back in the day, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, I feel you. You know, onto your Jamaica comment though. You know, I don't think I want Jamaica ever in the World
Cup. Why not?
Nah, because here's the thing.
No, he just settled and digested it. Now he's thinking about it.
Oh, me?
Yeah, he just
didn't
let it go.
No. I've felt this way for the longest. I want to say I felt this way since probably about 2006, maybe 2010, somewhere in there. Yeah. Here's the thing. The Federation, a lot of people calling out the Federation down there too. My aunt used to work for the Federation.
Yeah.
Down there. So basically, it's this whole favoritism thing, and they kind of like non-football people try to control the football.
Yeah.
And what that does, it allows a lot of people that even went overseas don't even want to play for the country.
Yeah.
So Sterling actually wanted to play for the country. They wrote man off.
Yeah, me and Entman were saying that earlier that if
they wrote him off, bro, and that's why I went to England. Even Leon Bailey, bro. Leon Bailey was trying to play for Belgium because it was in fear that man was just gonna write him off. Like that's a lot of talented people come out of there, bro. And most of them got wrote off, bro. Like they just getting written off, man. So
that's bullshit, man.
So for them to now get in there when all of their top ballers is playing for other countries, bro, that's mad. You know what I mean?
You know that I was thinking this the other day about Jamaica. It's a mad place, you know, when you think about how can somewhere that small have such influence on the world, bro.
Crazy.
In my travels, man, Africans always tell me they took the heart of Africa and brought it to Jamaica. And that's like the realest thing I've ever heard. And it's not just like one countryman told me that. So two dudes from Kenya told me that, Uganda, Ghana, South Africa, like it's like all of Africa share that sentiment.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking nowhere else, but all of Africa was like, yo, Jamaicans are the best of us. And I'm like, rah.
It seems that way, innit?
Yeah, I was thinking it this morning too, you know. I'm like, rah, man.
Because if you take the size of Jamaica, of how small it is compared to just cities, never mind countries and that, because most countries are bigger in it. It's an island.
Most cities are bigger, bro.
Yeah.
New York is definitely bigger than Jamaica.
Yeah. It's a lot bigger than Jamaica.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at the music, food, just the culture in general, the way people speak, especially when you come to England and you hear how everyone speaks, and all these people just think it's from the roads in it. And then I'm like, yo, you know the word, because when I'm speaking to man who ain't from the culture, I don't mind it. I was saying to Ensman, I actually like when it's shared, as long as people understand where it comes from and that. But you hear him saying certain things. I was watching a video the other day and that geezer who's on about earlier, that speed geezer. Some Asian boy was telling him like what wagwan and all this means, innit? And I was watching the video like, hold on, do you even know what it means, bro? What the fuck's going on here, bro? And these words are not from here, bro. But that's what people think. Like, there's a lot of Americans who ain't paying attention to certain things in their city that think that these words come from like English street culture. I'm like, that doesn't come from England, bro.
Yeah. Nah, Americans are the most clueless people on earth, bro, because most of them don't believe in having a passport. Because what they preach over here is America is the best place on earth.
Yeah.
So if you're in the best place on earth, you have no interest in going anywhere else. I mean, bro, we had the former president talking about countries calling them shitholes, bro, and shit like that. Like,
yeah, he's talking about Haiti, isn't it?
Bro, no, he's talking about third world countries in general, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if your electricity is shaky, bro, you're basically in the shithouse category, and that's a lot of countries.
Yeah.
So that's the mentality here, man. They don't believe in passports. Like when I'm talking to a man, bro, that's the first question I ask him. Yo, you got a passport? If man said no, bro, I don't care what we was talking about. That conversation is over.
Yeah, most of my American cousins and I have never left. There's
so they don't believe in passports, bro.
Yeah, and there's so many states for them to go. It's like going to another country already. So they ain't interested, bro.
Bro, I know people in New York won't even go get a driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't talk to people, man. So the first two questions, like, yo, you got a passport? If the answer is no, bro, I don't care if we're talking about saving lives, bro. I'm out of there.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
You don't got a car or a license, bro. Yeah, I can't be talking to you, bro.
So the man roll, man. Yo, this game looks like it might end the draw, unless we might get a last minute.
I feel there's a 1-0 in here, man. I feel like there's a goal in there somewhere.
One? It's Gappo. Wow.
There's a goal in there.
Oh, okay. I
Bergwijn.
don't know, a lot of huffing and puffing, man.
The pie's not a footballer anymore; he's a rapper, man. Let's stop.
Ooh, is that offside?
I don't know.
Gak, bro, I've been telling man about Gak, bro.
I was talking about this earlier, man.
Yeah.
Ends, man, you tell him about Gak, bro.
Cody Gappo and that.
I mentioned him already, bro. I mentioned him, bro.
Okay.
A big goal still.
The comparison that we did, we should have
Ends, man. Hey, I told you about Gak, bro. I said he's better than Diaz.
Who crossed that ball in, bro?
Frankie.
Because that was a serious ball, bro.
We
could do with both of them at the club, to be fair. Let's be honest, bro.
Actually, I'll only take Gak, bro,
Nah, we gotta get Frankie in as well, bro.
Nah, man, the way people talking, they're talking like Jones is the next big thing. So surely we gotta leave room for mentor, bro.
Respect Curtis, man. Let's see this.
Savage whole mood change when I said Curtis.
Curtis.
Savage run from here. We gotta get Frankie to now. You gotta respect Curtis too.
That's kind of funny still. You look at Gappo, he didn't even realize where he headed it.
It was one of those.
He just went in there, bro. Sometimes that's all you gotta do, man.
You have to. When Mendy's getting them big fists out, you just gotta make it hit your head and hope for the best, bro.
It's crazy we said a 1-0 is in there, bro. And it just popped up, man. Maybe we should just start talking on these goals, man.
I got close to the England score as well, bro. I said 7-0.
You said 7-0 on it.
No, really?
Yeah.
Ensman, you need to be doing Liverpool watch-alongs, bro, and calling these goals, because some of these games you look dry, bro.
Bro, on my kids, bro, one of my boys I talked to, there was a lot of times I was predicting who would score the goals for Liverpool. I was just predicting in games, like, yeah, my man's going to score next. Oh, my man's going to score the first goal.
Come on,
like, bro, why do you put bets on? You're just out here just giving away free predictions. You need to go and put some bets on.
Yeah, man, you might need to hurry up with your badges too, bro.
Yeah,
so we can get you in the building.
As if he shot. Oh, yo, you can't beat this goalkeeper. Look how long he is.
Bro, he's tall, bro. And there's me saying, because he's tall, he can't get low.
Man said 6'8",
He's 6'8".
Yeah, that's what the thingy, the commentator just said.
No, he's like 6'4", bro, or 6'5", I think.
Bro, the guy's nearly taller than the goal, Zabir, bro.
Nah, this guy's not 6'4", bro. Trust me, he's taller than that, bro.
He's taller than Virgin. Virgin's 6'4".
Yeah. Yo, this is madness, man.
Because when they do the lineup and the camera's panning through.
Yeah,
bro.
That's mad still. New girl is a downgrade on Kim. Actually, I don't know if it's that same one from before, because I don't even know if he's with her anymore, but you are.
Nah, that girl was just doing a press run with Kanye, you know what I'm saying? Using Kanye to get the stacks up.
So
which one you want about, though? Because there's two of them in it. There was the one who's an actor, she's not with him at all anymore. Then there's another one who looks just like Kim, bro. Like, just like her.
But what are we rating Kim? Is that what we're saying then? Are we rating Kim?
Listen, I'm a human in it, so.
Hey, listen, man. That's a good save still. And when it comes on to Kim, bro, there's only two ways you can look at it, bro. How do you want to go outside? You want to go outside with a Champions League trophy, or you want to go out there with a Community Shield?
The thing is, with Kim.
Nah, Kim is a Champions League trophy, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say that the thing is, I can't really. I think her body looks stupid because she got tiny legs on it, And I'm a personal trainer, bro, so that just winds me up that she got tiny legs. And she looks like she got a big nappy on, bro.
So what are we saying then? We got some fake girl, bro. We can't be rating fake girls. Then.
Nah, but like honestly, from the waist up, she got a pretty face on that, bro. But
Yeah,
apart
but
from
that's,
that,
Ends,
can't
man,
rate
let
it,
me
bro.
tell you something, bro.
can't be dealing with these
You
fake
can't.
girls.
But let me tell you something, bro. You can't buy a pretty face.
Potato
No, you
head.
can't.
So let's start there, right? Let's start at the pretty face.
Well, she was
Everything
never-
else you can buy, bro.
She was never ugly in general, innit? Before this,
Here's
she wasn't.
the trouble. We all got them toys, potato head in it from Toy Story, where you can just put a different
Oh, shit,
moustache
bro.
on.
Just
you
put
can
the body
different
parts on.
eyebrows on. You can change your eyes. This is the way I look at her, bro. I swear down, that's
It's
the way I
true.
look at her. I'm like,
It's true.
she's got all that money. All she's doing is just changing shit that make it look appealing. But what's
Yeah,
inside, bro?
it's
Man needs
worse.
substance, bro. Can't
It's
be
worse
just
though because she's like one of the most famous women on the planet. So we constantly see her change in it. It's not like
Ends, man. You got to put perspective on this. It's like the fat girl argument, bro. Kim could have just been like, I'm gonna be fat and just be proud.
that's facts. That's facts.
But she was like, nah, I will not stand for this. I have standards. So pretty girl with the standards gets in for me. You can't just be out here talking about you real with the little macaroni flaps, bro.
okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you think she actually works out there in her life, or just pure plastic surgery?
Nah, I'm not gonna put her up there like as far as working out and putting the hard yards in. Bro, you have to get it how you can get it. So some people get it by having the money to do it. And other people are like, yo, you know what? I don't have the money. So you know what? Let me go work out and get it. So it's how you, bro. It doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, without the surgery and that, she'd be in shape anyway. She just wouldn't be that shape, but she would be in shape. She wouldn't be fat or nothing like that. Because if you look at what she looked like before anything was done, she was curvy and stuff already. It's just that the enhancement looks mad. You know what I mean? And then
we'll agree to disagree. I don't rate her.
I think is more put together one still. Courtney, she's because she's the one who hasn't had the thing. That's put together proper. You know what I'm saying? So
we can talk about Courtney because I ain't hearing nothing about Kim, bro.
But yeah, man, he's back on Twitter, bro. This is madness, though. Elon bringing everyone back, bro. Bringing back the demon team, bro.
Tate. He brought back Tate as well.
Tate, I can't lie, bro. Tate's killing me on Twitter, bro. He just keeps dropping the wildest lines, bro. I heard him say, "Yo, I'm gonna go check out the failed state of California." Bro, what the fuck's wrong with this guy, bro? It's funny, man. He knows what he's doing, man, and people keep falling for it. So that's their own stupid fault, innit? Let the man live in it.
I don't even know how people are just biting on everything he says, bro.
Everything he says, bro.
Nah, the dude is a G still.
He's a G. He was I seen a video of him recording. I think it was the Formula One cars while he was watching them and that. And he's like, "Yo, these cars are too slow, man. Let me just go pull out my Bugatti and race against them." I'm like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, man, I'd rather him be talking than Kanye just saying wild stuff.
Nah, man, Kanye is dropping knowledge still, man. I won't let you guys diss Kanye like that on my watch, bro.
Let me I'll explain to you what Kanye is, bro. Some man learn stuff in it and recite it completely the wrong way, bro. And that's what he is, bro. He is. I guarantee if you sat down with him and told him a few things, he would take everything what you said in and just recite it as completely wrong, bro. He doesn't know what he's talking. He's just like he's that person who's read a book and wants to tell you about what happened in the book, bro.
Nah, here's the thing with Kanye that most people are overlooking, bro. He's a futurist, so the things he says, it's not dated today. So if you're trying to process it on today's knowledge, bro, you're gonna be off.
Yeah,
the formula doesn't start today, so there's actually a pattern.
Yeah, there's proof that he's right about a lot of things.
Yeah, it's not even just being right, you know. Yeah. He's been saying stuff, but he's ahead of what he's saying.
So,
like when he called out Bush, bro, no one was really on that calling out.
That's what I'm saying. So, Zabira, I will agree with. I'm the person that when I watch Kanye interviews and stuff and long, I'm the one sitting there like, nah, I understand exactly what he's saying, bro. That's me usually, innit?
Another mad thing is, bro, when he backed Trump, bro, a lot of people slayed him for backing Trump.
Yeah.
And then every one of them going back Biden, bro. Biden ain't doing nothing for the people, bro. Trump was, I'm not telling you Trump is like there, bro, but Trump is a G for the people, bro. And that's what man was trying to show people. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, look, bro, you think Trump would have did what they did with that Ukraine situation, bro? Yeah, Trump is like, well, let's put America first, bro. And who's in America? Who's in America, bro? I'm in America, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know
when
what
Trump was in office, man, I get bad bonus, you know.
with some people, it's the messenger, and it's not nothing. It's nothing to do with the message. Some people can't deal with it.
They don't want to hear it from Kanye. That's just a
That's what it is. Yeah.
You see now, man, people lost their damn mind on the internet when Kim Kardashian said, "Yo, you got 24 hours in the day, use it properly," and all that. Everyone's like, "God damn it, she can't say that." Yes, she can, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Is it lies? It's science, bro. That's how long. Calm down, man.
Bro,
But
and
you're
that's
gonna
why
get somebody. If Drake said the same thing, yo, Drake's a G. You know, this geezer's a. You don't even understand the way he says stuff. I'm like, bro, he said the same thing, bro.
I've seen Kevin Hart and The Rock say the same shit, bro. And people
the same shit, bro.
Lapping it up. But certain people say it, they're like, "Oh, what are you talking about?"
If the Rock says it and you put some cinematic music behind it, it's a motivation video. Kim says it, this pussy old. You know her dad was rich. Yeah, but her dad wasn't.
Bro, matter of fact, I'm gonna label this the Andrew Tate syndrome, bro, because he's not the right messenger.
Dad was not Kim Kardashian rich. He ain't been on her level of money, bro. So less of that, bro. Like, you talking to somebody who's outdone their parents, like, well, man, it is what it is. I can take the message from, you know what I mean? Like, the certain things, I understand why people don't want to listen on it.
Yo, do you know how she became rich, my man?
Hey, bro, it's her vagina, bro.
Doing her thing, man.
No, like that. Like, think of it though, because let's be honest now, innit? First of all, the tape was with her boyfriend, innit? Whether it's Ray J or not, it's her boyfriend. So she ain't doing nothing wrong, because man are chopping their missus. It is what it is. Second of all, bro, the money she got for the tape. Remember, she wasn't this Kim Kardashian when the tape was done. Nobody cared about her, bro. Paris Hilton and all that were more famous than her then. So let's not pretend like everyone's like, "Yo, oh my God, I can't believe she did the tape." I didn't care, bro. I was selling tapes, bro. I didn't care that it was her, bro. No one cared, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it was at the time, if she brought out a tape and Mariah Carey brought out a tape, everyone's going mad about the Mariah tape, bro. Yo, can't believe. And then from there, you have to, you know what I mean? It's like a man who was like a drug dealer and then he opens a restaurant, bro. You're going to tell the man, yo, you only got rich because you were a drug dealer. Bro, when my restaurant's a Michelin-star restaurant, pussy hole. I flip my money, you know, like that. Get it how you can, bro. It's her vagina, her boyfriend, her video. Allow her, man. You know what I mean? Because she's more famous than Ray J now, and he ain't saying nothing, bro. Just his problems, bro.
Ray J gets a cut of everything, you know.
Gets a cut, bro.
Percentage.
Nah, I think they cut his cut off, man. That's why he's fuming, talking about.
They cut the cut.
That's my narrative, bro. You don't hear him recently talking about he's suing and that. I think they cut his cut off, bro.
There was a cut.
Yeah, because I think they spin the narrative like they got the last hard drive back. And he was like, yo, y'all trying to end the narrative now after 14 years of cutting man a check? What y'all saying? So that's the narrative I'm going with, bro. He ain't happy right now.
Life with the check, bro. That check was heavy. Is that nah. You ain't gonna start cutting my money off.
Ray J is one of them dons, and he's hanging on by the last thread, man, for some relevancy.
I don't know, man. I think there's an agenda against him because every time I go on the TikTok shorts or the YouTube shorts, bro, I'm seeing this gay dude calling him out, and I'm like, rah, man.
He's got that thingy about him, innit? You know what Tyrese has got, where they're just annoying, bro, and they just talk too much, bro. It's like, man, are respected in their field and that, and then they start saying dumb shit, bro. And I'm like, yo, regular day people ain't got time for your rich problems, you know. Just less of that, man. You know when Tyrese was crying about his kid online and that? Shut up, bro. You're just in Fast and Furious, man. You know what I'm saying? No one cares, bro. Man, I got real problems out there. There's real dons I know with CSA. Them baby moms are caught, and you just done Fast and Furious with Vin Diesel and The Rock, yeah. And I'm supposed to care about you, bro. Shut up, man. And it's in Ray J at the verses. The last verses I saw him at. Terrible, bro. Terrible voice and that.
That wasn't even his verses.
It wasn't. He just turned up. It was a Mario and Mario in it, and he just turned up, bro.
Man said, "Yeah, give me a spin off the beat."
Yo. Funny guy, man. Just relax, man. Do what your sister done, man. Just chill out, bro. Big up Brandy.
Bro, do you guys follow Elon Musk on Twitter, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, no, I'm not on the socials, remember?
Oh, yeah. Nah, bro. This guy, he just tweet. Twitter is fun.
His vibe, bro. This man Twitter's his playground now, isn't it? And he can do what he wants.
Yeah, he's out
here he's been out here firing everyone, bro.
Put a rocket that's starting in a heart, bro. I'm like, rah.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Let me just jump through these comments, Ash.
All right, boys. I'm gonna jump off and take care of this interview, man. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Yeah, man. Good luck on the interview, man.
Good
Big
luck
up
on the
Yuri.
team, bro.
All right, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
man. Big up, bro.
Salutations,
Peace
beloved,
out,
bro.
Love, bro.
Where are we? Oh yeah, we're way behind on this. Jamaica shirt got to be one of the most popular in the world. I'm Irish and I had a Jamaica shirt. What the FA doing with all that revenue?
Nah, there was there was a guy on the the fan park. There was a guy, I don't even know what country was there. Bro, the guy had the old school Jamaica top on. I was like, some white dude. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Man saying the 98 Reggae Boys shirt.
Yeah, bro. But I'm like, hold on, this Jamaica ain't in this World Cup. What's going on?
I copped the thingy, man. I got the Jamaican the training shirt the other day.
Mm.
It was like £15 or something like that, bro. But it's cold, bro. It's like all black and that, bro. And then it's got the yellow and green on the shoulder. Come on. Oh, he's in it again. Yeah. Go on, Memphis.
Cut him, chop him. 1v1 steps.
I told you, bro. Memphis is a goal!
Holland.
Terrible goalkeeping.
Clean sheet for Holland. Bro, they've been keeping some mad clean sheets, you know. The 5 at the back.
Clean sheets, bro. 98th. Bro, we spoke about this earlier, bro. The 98th plus minute, you know.
No, you guys were talking when I was looking at it and I was there going, bro, I was going to ask you, man, like, bro, what happened in this game? Why is it 8 minutes? They're just giving extra time, bro. They're just letting everything run.
Tell you one thing about these Netherlands dons, bro. If they start building momentum in these kind of tournaments, bro, it's problems.
Yeah. Finish.
We spoke about Mendy earlier. What is he doing, bro?
Do you know? Okay, you see with that though. That's a good finish, you know. It's a good placement. He was trying to parry that away, but I don't know. I can't help him. Sorry.
Oh yeah, man. Look how he puts his head in the ground. Look.
Yeah, I was gonna help him. I was gonna try and help him, bro. I told you I have the narrative for the goalkeepers, bro. I was gonna help him.
I give up on black goalkeepers since Shaka his lot, bro. I ain't hearing it, bro.
I need to. Do you know what it is? Because my son's coach, he used to play for QPR in goal. So every time I speak to him, bro, he just, as soon as a goalkeeper does some madness, bro, all he says is, bro, these dead goalkeepers that we have now. So I know he'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, oh, did you see Mendy? Like, oh, what, that dead parry that he did? He should have caught that. I'm like, raw.
Nah, man, this is madness, man.
And I know what he's doing. I know he's good because his son is our goalkeeper, bro.
Yeah, facts. How long? Game over. How long you think we got before Kanye says something stupid on Twitter? Then how long we giving him?
How long has he been back now?
2 days.
Tomorrow.
It's about right still.
Tomorrow he's gonna drop something mad on there.
He's always got something mad to say, man.
He's on some sort of tour. Is he doing something? He'll drop something on there. I'll give him.
I know Kanye's pattern though. When he wants to get a point across, he has to do something wild. I don't know why, but
it's just looking. You got a platform, bro. You got a kind of, the only way you get it where you want to get it, you have to do some wild stuff. Ronaldo wanted to leave United. What did he have to do, bro? Put him and Piers Morgan in a room together. That's how you leave United.
I don't think he trusts himself, man. Because when has he just said something meaningful when he's not trying to be wild first, bro? He maybe should try that first.
Maybe it's his online persona.
Yeah, because he's got a massive following, but it's like he doesn't trust them, innit? That's why he's always mentioning black people constantly, because the problem is it always seems like to people, as soon as he's got an issue with his personal life, it's like, all right, then I'll bring this up and I want everyone to help me out. And I'm like, okay, two things can be right, bruv. What you're saying about whatever's right, and at the same time, you're doing it for selfish reasons. But you can't pretend on it, because we're not stupid, bro. Because the last time I saw him speak, when he was talking, them interviews that he was going around, he's like, "Yo, I didn't want to help me when my kids got kidnapped." Kanye, if you don't shut your mouth, man. I don't want to hear nothing about a man telling me his kid got kidnapped and then told me that Travis Scott told him where the birthday party is. The maddest sentence I've ever heard, bro. That's not kidnap, bro. That is your missus having a party for your kid.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Through the awakening, he's just woken up, bro. But he had to go through some, I don't know. Maybe it's his online persona, bro. I know Andrew Tate's one is. It's him, but it's not.
Yeah. When you see people like videoing Kanye outside of him talking on interviews and stuff, and they just catch him, he looks sad, bro.
He's a man with a lot on his shoulders, bro.
Yeah, he looks sad, man, and he's. I don't think he I think you're right. I don't think he knows how to be himself, innit? I think if he was himself, he'd be worried about the people that he thinks are important not caring about him, which are fashion designers and all that. But realistically, who cares, bro?
Do you think that it could be, you know what I mean, killing two birds with one stone? So maybe this persona allows him to kind of people to take him seriously, but not take him seriously at the same time. So it never gets to a point where, as he likes to put it, then man, they can't come for me.
True.
Maybe that's what it is. If he took it seriously, then people would be like, nah, yeah, he's talking too much shit, bro. We need to we need to do what we need to do.
Yeah, I guess you're right, man. The problem is just that the people that end up agreeing with him or following him, because, you know, even though he got cancelled for all these different things, a lot of people agree with what he said. They just don't know how to take it in it, because there's certain people that I look at and I'm like, yo, this person got the great message. They might need a spokesman, man. I'm not even joking. They might need somebody in their camp, a friend or something that, yo, when Kanye says all the stuff he says in the interview, the friend goes, nah, you're right, bro. There's just a way to say this, bro. Because you alienate people before they've even said anything. You know what I mean?
Put it this way: if he was more serious, would he get more traction?
Yeah, because it's Kanye. He wouldn't get more traction but you know,
way you look at it, he's doing what he feels is the right way. Because if he's not going to get any more being serious, he might as well run with this persona, but still get the same traction as he is. So people will be like, "Raw, is he talking the truth, or is he? I can find him funny at the same time, or is he an idiot?" Like,
I think it's fine as long as whoever is trying to say whatever about, he doesn't just run back to them, which is what he normally does. You know what I mean? If I was talking rubbish about, oh no, man, I don't know, I don't even know. You're just talking rubbish about certain people or a certain group or something like that, and then when it suits you and you're ready to make your money again, you run straight back there and do everything you told man not to do. Because I think he's right about most things, to be honest. But like I said, with Yuntabiri Justy, there is a thing when he's talking about other stuff to do with history and he relates it to now. He's a consumer of like, there's a way to take knowledge in it. You can't just read something and that means you're knowledgeable.
Yeah, no, you got.
But when he was talking about the Black Lives Matter thing, that's what it felt like at the time. It was like, not the organization thing, because he was right about that. But as soon as he started mentioning the George Floyd stuff, while everyone else was watching it and going, I wonder what I was like, I just watched the Candace Owens documentary the day before. So I knew that everything he said, he's literally word for word relaying
everything.
But because he knows that she's articulate and comes across intelligent, his thing is, well, she's intelligent, so she knows what she's talking about. In the documentary, scientists are talking. The scientists with an agenda, but they're still scientists. So he's like, well, these people know. And why else would they listen to anybody else? It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's two ways you can look at it. That's why I'm never like F Kanye and all this business. I just don't care, to be fair, man. I listen to what he says and that. And at the end of the day, it's still a rich man talking to me about all this stuff. So while everyone's consumed with his problems, I'm like, yeah, everyone's still broke though. So carry on with that, man. Carry on with that.
So the consumers are just consuming.
Yeah, but people. Listen, you never know, man. Because knowing what Kanye is like, he's way smarter than people think. So
yeah,
don't be surprised if some new kind of trainers drop this year.
Trust. You'd be like, yeah, I'm getting those.
Yeah, he builds up all the other rappers and that, all the people that will jump on it, build them to like boycott because Adidas are going to come out with their own Yeezys in it because they own the thing, and he's going to get everyone to boycott that and not buy it, and he'll bring out his own. But the problem is the Yeezys what he was selling were like £400 and that, and the ones what Adidas will sell now without his name will be like £50, bro. But if you look at the actual trainer, the £50 trainers anyway, man were only buying them because he brought them out. I see man buying plain Yeezy hoodies and that with like rips in it. I'm like, what?
I'm going to do a stream on something like that actually soon.
Yeah, because he ain't man for the last interview we had before he said what he said. There's one when he's with some woman, and she's on about affordable trainers and that, affordable stuff. And he said, I'm going to make it affordable. And then she said, how affordable to the regular person? And she's like, what we saying, $100, $50? And he was like, less. And I'm like, why weren't you doing this in the first place, bro? Because the biggest consumers of his trainers are the people that you're saying that you want them to be able to buy certain things, but like
remember he had people to please. Now he doesn't.
And that's why when she asked him, was Sway right all them years ago, he was like, yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was. Both years was at the same time. What Kanye said was true, but Sway was on about something different. Kanye was basically saying, yo, I need to get in there to be able to do this, to be this guy. And Sway was saying is, just do your own thing, because trust me, when you become that guy, you're not going to like it, bro. And it's true. That's why when man told me that he was a billionaire, and I've been saying this the whole time, bro, I was like, he's not, bro. Everyone's like, nah, he's a billionaire. I said, bro, listen, the trainers and all the stuff in the company are worth $1 billion. He's not worth $1 billion, bro. And you'll see that when he gets cancelled. And as you see, bro, and then he said, I've got 147 million in the bank, which means Drake's got more money than him. So don't talk to me about him being a millionaire again, bro.
Right now, 140 something million is a lot.
It's a lot of money, yeah. He was speaking about it as if it wasn't a lot of money. To me, bro, that's
to them Monday, yeah, because they can splash a 2 mil on the weekend.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and you're like, right.
Because everyone's forgetting. Remember before all the Yeezys took off and that? Remember the year before? He was broke.
Yeah.
And came out to give him the money. He was like 64 million or something like that. So how did he go from that to being a billionaire that quick, bro? Because man allowed you to say that, bro. That's why. Have you ever heard a rich person get mad about Forbes, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Mad that Forbes said in the magazine that you're not rich. I'm like, yo, that's like you telling me now I'm not rich, and I'm telling you, but I've got millions in the bank. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, bro,
but he
I
does.
know what I've got.
He's a guy who seeks validation from certain places that I just wouldn't.
I know it's
and I never would.
Do you know a lot of people now? They do search for a validation now.
Yeah,
a lot of people are like that, and it's hard to kind of teach this new society, bro. And the youngsters, like, bro, you should know how good you are at something. Don't need someone to come and tell you how good you are, for you to then feel like, oh yeah, I'm a success.
Imagine doing artwork, yeah, incredible portrait of someone, and you post it on Instagram, and it gets 2 likes, and you're like, my artwork's shit. Then that's crazy, bro. That's what
I see a lot of people like, because I got a lot.
That's what the world's coming. Yo, this stadium looks sick. Anyway, any Aluko and that, but yeah, that's how people treat stuff now. You know what I mean? I see people do it I've seen people remove YouTube videos and that, bro.
Yeah, nah, man. That's as I said to you. Now I'm not removing none of my thing until I decide to monetize it, because everything's staying there, because that's all the original fun stuff, man.
Yeah. Anything I've ever removed from YouTube is literally because sometimes I got a bit of OCD in it, and I like the layout to look a certain way. Like I need all my thumbnails matching and that. So before I came back on to do football again after about 6 weeks, I made all the other videos private because they didn't match. It looked stupid. Apart from that, bruv, I honestly don't care, bruv. People always find their way to you. Like when you said earlier about having a different narrative on certain things and that. In the beginning, it will feel like you're going to get less subscribers because of it. But what will happen is it'll pick up. Then you'll be stuck on a certain amount. But that certain amount will ride with you for everything, bro. It becomes like a following. So if a man's got 500,000 subscribers, trust me, you would think that he'd have 500,000 views at it or something close to that.
Yeah.
But you've got man who got 500,000 and then they've got 10,000 views on a video. That tells you everything, bro. Like, so that's why I don't care about stuff like that. Bother me at all.
I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that, because even like, as I said in there, it's not something I take mad serious at the moment. It's something I do because I like doing it. I just love bringing people together and conversating. That's what I like doing. So when I'm like, people are like, nah, you should take it serious. I'm like, bro, is what it is, man. But even like creating thumbnails, bro, I get buzz over just creating a thumbnail.
That's me, bro.
It's like, bro, it takes me a couple of minutes to do it, but I just get buzz over doing it. Like all my new thumbnails now is mad. I'm like, bro, that's mad creative. But
to me, when people say take YouTube serious, I'm just like, the only thing you can mean by that is try and make money off it, because I am taking it. If I'm making a video with my own time and that, and I could be doing something else, it is serious. It's just that if you're gonna take it as a business, then you have to start watching. You have to watch the views and stuff like that, because otherwise, you're just wasting your time, and you have to start thinking of strategies. But problem is when you do that, and you don't build yourself up from being like organic and that, it becomes a problem. You start ending up looking crazy on stream and that, bro, and talking to man a certain way. I've seen it. I see people change with a few thousand subscribers and that. Like, I know, start talking to man different. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hold on a minute, bro. That's not how you do it, bro. probably best to start how you're talking about and how I start. I'm doing what I want to do for fun because I'm watching the Liverpool game anyway. Like the World Cup, I'm watching this anyway. If I wasn't on stream, I'd still be in the same spot watching this game. So it doesn't bother me. And then if I make money off it, yeah, that's a boost and it is what it is. If I don't, it is what it is. And then if you decide to take it as a job after that, then you should have already built up a fan base where, you know, you can do certain things. But apart from that, I don't care, bro. I'm just talking. It's what it is.
That's what I was saying yesterday when I was in the stream, when I was watching the thing. I said the energy was so good, bro. I was like, the game was so dead.
The game
but I still had it on my TV, bro. I'm like,
yeah, man.
Only reason why I got this game on is because Savage is gassing man up. Other than I just left the game. Didn't even know half the thing what was going on. Even when you guys was like, oh yeah, the game seems long. I looked at the time and like, right, it's only half an hour. I thought the game was in the second half.
You have to have a way you can just have fun, man. There's already everyday life where where most people end up in like jobs and that they're not really happy with. So man, they're trying to do that and go on YouTube and then not be happy with my content. No, fuck that.
Mad. That's why even like I was like, you know what? I used to do the quiz for fun, and I was like, you know what? Even though I'm gonna do the football thing, I'm like, no, I'm still gonna do my quiz, you know.
Yeah, still do it, bro.
Still enjoy it, bro, because I get a different panel on for it.
Yeah.
People like, bro, where's all these people when you're doing your normal show? I'm like, bro, because that's the football people. These are the people that like doing the quiz, so they jump on just for the fun of it. I create the quiz every week and then just jump online and do it.
That's why, like, I know Zabir was joking and that is like on my YouTube. Bruv, the reason why I got so many YouTube channels because they're all different, bruv, they're all different sets of people in it. There's like all them ones on watching wrestling just want to watch wrestling. They ain't trying to hear what I'm talking about something else. So I made separate channels. And then I had the HUGO Online one because that was for me, bruv. That was just like, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about when I feel like it, innit? And have fun. And that's the best way to do it for me, bro. It's one of them. What the fuck is it showing? No, Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale with that mad header. Wales will be a problem, man.
There will be a problem for sure.
There will be a problem. People think they're just we're just gonna run them over.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie, bro. That trophy that Bale's team won looks nice, bro.
Yeah. Nah, you know America, man. Everything's big.
Everything's big. Yeah, it's fine. You know they're gonna kill when the World Cup's on in their country. They're gonna go crazy about that, bro.
So when's your next stream?
10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'll be at work by then, bro. So I'll have it on. I have it on in the background.
Yeah, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, and then after that I got Denmark, Tunisia, I think. Wait there. Yeah, and then France, Australia at 7.
No, say less, man.
So I got 3 tomorrow, man. So what time is it now?
6:16.
Because it goes dark early, man. I can't keep up with what's going on, to be honest, bro. No. So I probably go up. My dog's just looking at me like a crackhead, bro. So I'm
no, I'm gonna go and chill, and then I've got the quiz at 8:30.
Is it at 8:30?
Yeah, man. 35 questions. It's five or six different topics.
Where did you get the questions from? You just make them yourself?
Just do them myself, bro. Because I've got Kahoots, so I just go on there and then just sit there for like. I normally do it on a Sunday. I normally do the quiz questions on a Sunday, and then you got random because it's different. You got true or false. You've got the ones you got to type your answers. You've got the one obviously multiple choice. Then there's a different one they've added now where it's a scale. There's a scaling system, so you got to use a scale to. But yeah, it's mad.
All right, man. I might just drop in the comment section and see what I go on that because I got some editing to do.
Listen, see if you can get any of them right, bro. Because you can
I'll try.
Watch them playing it. Download the app on your phone if you need. Then if you can get a couple right.
Yeah, man.
I try and make sure no one can get them right. I try and keep it below 20 in it. If everyone gets it below 20, I feel like I've won.
Okay, that makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense though.
Appreciate you having me on though, bro, man.
All right, say no more, bro. I'll be back in it. So just let me know when you're on the next one and that. I'll be live anyway when I'm on and then just jump in it. So
yeah, I appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, say no more. Big up to everyone in the chat. Come along, hit that like button before you leave, man. But yeah, 2-0 Netherlands. Let's get it, man. Peace out, bro.
Peace.